again, where instead of playing a game with Hilly, he comes sort of as a ride along, so I can work on a game that's either from the backlog or, in this case, brand new this week. So if you are interested in Death Stranding 2, this is going to be our gameplay of it. It officially released today. We maybe should have done this as a public stream now that I'm thinking about it, but this is a treat for the members, and I'm going to end the previous stream and bring folks over with redirect. And yeah, maybe we should have done this public, Hilly. What do you think?
Well, I just like the fact I've got no responsibility whatsoever. I literally just have to watch. It's good.
That is
yeah,
a good treat for you.
it's a nice treat for me. I'm like, there's no pressure, but hey, yeah, I don't mind if you want to do it public or we could do it members this week. See if it works. Maybe it worked with Elden Ring, but it's different kettle of fish, isn't it? Different kettle of fish, old Elden Ring.
Well, we could set it to public, and if it goes well, leave it public, and if it doesn't, set it to members. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it, and we'll just see how it goes.
You're just pushing it out there, going public.
Yeah, we'll just see. We'll just see what the turnout's like. And then that'll enable people to still work on the goal if they want to. That'll give people another opportunity. Okay.
Oh, that's true. That's true, because you're nearly there.
Okay, so I'm very weighed down. I'm presently, oops, I took a picture. I'm working on...
Are you mid-mission?
Yeah, I have to take the main order at the musician's terminal, which is back here. So I came all the way over here to the lone guy, and... Oh, no, I need to work on his, actually. He gave me one to go to this area, and I'm going to have to clear out the BTs, recover mementos from the BT area. All right, that's what we're working on.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is going to be a bit of a fight here.
You're in trouble, are you?
Yeah. We're in Barney.
Barney trouble.
We're in Barney.
Oh dear. You've got a vehicle then? Because I started in preparation for this stream. I thought I'll start the first one, and so I haven't got a bike.
You haven't got a bike.
All I've done, because I'll be careful with the story here, I've started the first game, and I'm moving the first body. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's where I'm at in the first game. So this is gonna be complete because you've got all sorts of stuff. I had like 2 bags to carry. It was easy. I was like, this is the easiest game in the world.
Yeah. They equip you a lot faster in this one than the second one. Like a lot more of the gear and stuff.
You start with all the gear.
Yeah.
All the gear, no ideas. But with the first one, you sort of have to wait 6 or 7 hours to start getting bits, I'm assuming.
So there's going to be BTs nearby. I have not tried. These weapons are apparently equipped to take out the BTs. Those are like the invisible guys that can kill you. And I do have it set to casual.
Well, that should work for us.
So it should be very easy to kill them.
But could you still not see them? Because you've got like a scanner, you can see them.
Yeah, you have to use the scanner.
Why are you climbing up the mountain? Can't you go around it?
Well, I think it'd probably be better to take a more straight approach as I fall into a hole.
That really worked out for you.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
The guy with me said, that must hurt. I literally heard my bones crack.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. So does that... does that... Oh, God, hang on a sec. Does that damage your gear? Or just your cargo?
It can. Like, if you're transporting cargo and you fall, you can damage it, and then you won't get as much experience when you turn it in.
It's a big giant baby.
Oh, he did not like that.
He didn't like that at all. He's pretty scary. Get it. His brown bread.
He took a lot of ammunition, and I'm playing on casual.
Yeah. Have you only got 90 bullets now?
I've got a couple of other guns on my back, so we're okay.
Okay. 160 took quite a lot.
A
Hopefully
watcher.
that's not.
Oh yeah, there's another one.
Sure there's-
Do they have crit spots that I'm missing? Like, should I be going for the head?
Shoot him in the pain. Just like Call of Duty. That'll work.
Let's go for the head.
Yeah. That got him. I know he's still there. Are you upset this one? He got closer than the other one. Oh, watch out. So what's that scary thing that's just come up from the ground?
That's him in tar form. So he's in like an ethereal, like smoky form, but if he gets close to you, he turns into like a tar form. He tries to pull you down into the tar to kill you.
Mm.
Works for BTs, but only as a last resort. Need something like blood grenades. Oh, is a blood grenade stronger against him?
There's blood grenades. That's pretty dark, isn't it? It's pretty dark.
Yeah, you use your own blood.
Your own blood.
Yes. It hurts
So you
them.
can't make too many of those. Do you lose health making them?
Yeah, and then your blood, you'll refill your blood from, you got to carry blood bags.
Oh, that's a good mechanic. I like that. That's good. Trying the old climbing again, eh? Is it raining or is that blood? Or...
It's rain. It's the thing called, it's called Timefall. Here, let me feature the video on the on the YouTube channel so that people will know we're trying this public just for giggles. If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, hit the like button. Oh, and I'll throw it in the Discord. I didn't even think about it. We should put this in the Discord. Let folks know.
Good to tell people.
There we go. Little chingering for the Discord.
Have you had one of those earthquake things yet? Where you're walking along and then your path just disappears. They showed in the trailer.
Yeah.
Careful.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. She'll ride.
It's alright. You'll be alright. Just keep climbing.
There's one nearby. The sensor points where they are. Or he's over here. I want to try a grenade on him.
Yeah, have you got a blood grenade?
Yeah, I've got it equipped. He's probably down below. Oh, there's the thing I have to collect down there. He's going to be down there protecting it. There he is.
Yeah, there he is. Oh, he did like that.
Oh, he's angry.
Pissed him right. Well, can I have another? Give him the balls, that's it. Yeah, see, dropped him. What did I say? I
So
said
3.
The pain will be the crit spot. I said that.
You made that recommendation, and I didn't take you serious.
Well, you tried the head, and that didn't seem to work. So this next is that.
Yeah.
Go
Try
for the
one.
soft
Try
tissue.
one head and then
My
the
mother
other.
would say, soft tissue. My mother always said, if go for the soft tissue. If you're outmatched, go for the soft tissue. All right, good advice, mother.
Okay. This is what we're here for.
Looks like
And
we
you
have what
can't
we
touch that
requested.
tar stuff, can
All
you? You'll
that
be in
remains
trouble. You'll
now
be
is to drop
barney
it
if you
off.
touch that.
I think we could touch it, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's not worth the risk. It doesn't look very nice.
You didn't want to keep playing? Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of what happened at the end of chapter 1. I was miffed.
Have you got one of those weird babies on the front of you?
Yes.
No, I can't. There's no part of me that enjoys seeing those babies in a jar. I'm just like, why? I know why he does it, but I'm like, why? There must have been another way.
Okay, I don't want to do any more combat. It takes too long. It's very tedious. So we're gonna sneak away here.
You've just worked out how to take them down. Blood
Yeah, but
grenade and the pain.
3 blood grenades. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, but the last was the one that hit him in the balls, so maybe you only need one.
I'm having a
One
hard
more.
time believing that that's the strat.
This is Kojima. Anything's possible. Imagine if it was. Imagine if we discovered that.
They do like an interview with him. He's like speaking in Japanese, like explaining it.
Yeah. The translator's just... it's just kind of, yeah, he hit
He's
the
like,
P.
well, this is a little embarrassing to say, but really what we aimed for was we felt...
BT should be taken down, and the crypt spot is the P. And we had internal meetings about it. Everyone was against it because Ian said, "Do it."
He
Do
said,
it, or we're not making
I'm
it go."
Kojima. Do as I say.
Do as I say. And they're like, "Okay, okay." Maybe they don't have a crit spot. You just have to hit them loads.
That's what I'm thinking. Yo, Stormkiller, thank you so much. We kind of bumbled this stream, y'all. I was gonna do it as a member stream, and we thought maybe we should do it public, but it's probably too late. We'll probably end up just switching it back to members. But smash like all the same. See if we can't get some momentum on YouTube. Okay.
Seven Cities saying blood grenade and then shoot the cloud of blood. Have you got the cloud of blood?
Well,
That
after you
gun.
throw the grenade, it creates a cloud of blood. Shooting the cloud of blood. What's that do? I mean, we're getting the strats here, boys.
Yeah. Just more of the blood gone. They're allergic to blood. It's like the pollen to these guys.
I don't know if they ever explain it. I think it's because they're stuck in the in-between. Oh, Risick comes in with the 10 bomb. Uh-oh.
Nice.
I told Madam that it wasn't going to happen, but we're
Nice
now
to tell her it
public.
did. Nice to tell her it did.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hilly trying to manifest the 50 bomb with the party bomb. My son is so
Try it.
pleased. He's so pleased with himself.
I bet he is. That's a big deal when you're that age. Like, got an emote. Do you know what I mean? There's not. How old is he now? 12, or is he the younger one? 9.
He's 9, yeah.
Yeah. So how many 9-year-olds have an emote
Actually managed to bring it back, did you?
off the back of them on a platform, you know, a proper streamer?
That's
Not many.
right.
Not many. YouTube have gone a bit funny with kids, haven't they? They're not allowed to be on stream or something. I've seen.
I feel like it's always been that way.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think it was. What about that kid that isn't there one kid that's got like a whole show about it? What happens with that one?
I don't know.
But his mum and dad are always there anyway, I think. They don't. You can't leave a kid alone, really, can you? Imagine a 6-year-old on stream for 9 hours. They're like, well, where is everybody?
I think they made those changes when COPPA got passed, the Child Online Privacy Protection Act.
Yeah. There is a bit of an element to it because they can't really agree, can they, to it?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
So I'm connecting them to the network. Some people won't connect to the network until you do a favor for them. I appreciate the stream right now. Well, thank you, Risick. The big goal of 900 was to make Madam play this game tomorrow night. We were going to do a double header, so we'll see. You guys still have an opportunity.
Do you think she'd like it or not?
She would. I think she'd ham it up and be goofy and frustrated and make fun of the game. I think she would enjoy it in that respect.
In that respect.
So I have a sniper rifle now.
Oh, nice. Now we're talking.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Did you get to choose your stuff, or does it? Because mine, when I played it very shortly, it did all the updating itself. I didn't get like a choice of anything.
Yeah, no. In this one now, there's like a skill. There's like almost like a skill tree that you can invest in. And the more you play, the more you unlock. So you can build more items. You can do that in Destiny 1. Like, the more you play, you can build, like, equipment and stuff.
Oh, cool. I was hoping I could start making some choices. Not the I didn't. It wasn't shade. I was just when I went there, I was just sort of click, 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 and it would seem to do everything for me. So I was like, well, that'll work.
Yeah, Rizzik did a 10 bomb. Yeah, I got it. 721. He got us a little bit closer to the stretch.
Who's this guy in the beanie? Do you have to listen to him? Or...
I don't pay much attention to the side quest dialogue. I like the main story. So.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you on that. It's like, are you part of this narrative, or you fluff, mate?
Well, I would never finish the game if I paid attention to all the side quest dialogue. Like, they put so much. Like, you could talk to him and get information and clues about, like, the area, about things that you can do.
Yeah.
You know, and then he has this. There's another order here where recover all the brigands' reconnaissance equipment. So that's actually on the way out. So I'm going to do that.
You're going to do his little job.
Yeah.
Little jobby before you do the big jobby.
Oh, jobby, that's right. So we got to get down here and fight the brigands. So what we can do is we can make ourselves a sniper rifle and try it out on these guys. We also got a shotgun recently that I have not used yet either.
Well,
the combat is a lot more of a focus this time around.
You've got to have a shotgun and a sniper. That's a good combination. Because if you miss the snipe, get your shotgun out. That's standard practice. Like, as a Halo player, I'll take my snipe. If I miss, I'll swap to my shotgun and hide around a corner bravely. That's the strat. Would that work with these BT guys?
Yeah, maybe.
Can you get blood shells then? Or blood bullets? Or different ammo?
They once the gun's uploaded to it's an MP version, I can now damage them with if it's with certain bullets, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so this is the skill tree that they added. So I have 75 points, increases the time for which the results of the motion scanner are displayed. What's this one? Oh, that's 80. I'm close to getting this. When aiming a firearm, the targeting reticle will automatically center on the enemy within range. This enhancement was developed to provide combat assistance. And then this one is adds a mode, terrain scanner, which reduces the overall detection area in order to increase the range. I think I'm going to save. I only need 5 more points to get this one. The aim assist.
Yeah, aim assist is going to be good. Everybody likes aim assist.
Okay, so we need to...
So if you've got loads of quests, is that why you're like laden up there? Like, you've got a lot of stuff on your back.
No, whoops. Those are weapons.
Or is that... Oh, so you have to carry your weapons and cargo now.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is this gun's only got 30 bullets left. I'm going to recycle it. Put the gun away, boy. Okay.
You see, you can't even turn around without a backpack on, can you?
That's right.
Can't even get to the terminal, whatever it is.
Okay. Where is it? Here it is. Assault rifle.
Do you get resources when you recycle?
Yeah, I'll get some materials. Used blood grenade. Go ahead and recycle
Build more of those. They were good. That was good advice from chat. Use blood grenade.
Yeah. Okay. So now we won't be so overloaded, and we can thin it out a little bit back there by equipping the shotgun.
Yeah, because if you have it in your hand, it doesn't add to your weight. Is that right?
Well, it takes it out of the case and off your back, yes.
No,
and then you can come into your cargo. What's that?
The lower your weight, the more easy it is to just move about.
Yeah. And you can always come in here and, like, let's say that some of these items were on my backpack, right? So off of my shoulders. So where's the other one? Yeah, and then we're going to put it on my backpack, right? Okay. So right now, this is not ideal weight distribution. So I can hold down auto arrange down in the bottom. You can see that auto arrange cargo. I can hold it down.
Yeah.
And it puts everything evenly distributed. So you want to make sure and do that every now and again.
That's good that it does it for you, because otherwise you'd be faffing about trying
Yeah.
combinations.
Okay, so we can definitely use our bike for this part. You don't want to be on a vehicle. Yeah. You don't want to be on a vehicle when there's BTs nearby, because they're just going to attack you and knock you off the bike.
And that damages the bike, I take it?
That, or it'll damage your equipment, because you basically get pulled down.
Yeah. Did you build that road?
Somebody else did.
Just careful, bit gung ho on this, aren't you? It's your right.
We're good. Sure, right?
It's all right. You're better driver than you are walker. Give me that. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Oh.
That looks like a cliff edge.
We might be able to billy goat this.
Careful.
This is my area of expertise in Death Stranding 1. I would turn the motorcycle into a billy goat. I'm very good at it. Let's try it right here. All right, hang on.
It's
okay.
Stuck, sir.
No, we're all right. We're all right. All right.
Ooh. That's working.
All right, hang on. Okay, this might be we might actually be stuck. Now, come on.
Come on.
Don't give up hope just yet.
I'll trust you.
Okay.
Oh, It moved. This is 10.
All right, it's almost there. Hang on.
You need a bit of traction there.
This is not a good place to get off, but we're gonna do it. So what? We're We're just gonna go ahead and dismantle that. That was a failed billy goat. Oh frick! But the baby didn't like it. The baby did not like that.
I don't know how that was going to go in your headset, but it didn't work. Extra jump.
Wait, how do I look down? I can't remember.
That's right, St. Parasite. Extra jump.
Oh, it's L1.
Come
on, Lou.
What do you have to do now?
I gotta sue Lou. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Crypto Brandon says, very playful stream. I like it. Thank you.
That doesn't look like soothing. It looks like you're just shaking it. It's like a syndrome that can cause you don't. That's like a proper thing that happens. Awful. There's your character doing it. You're blaming him for the bike. It's your pent-up rage, sir. Poor baby.
Come on, dude.
If you don't soothe the baby, will he not detect the BTs? Is that what you're doing? Is
you can stress him out, and it can cause him to like not work. Yeah.
Break the baby. You've broken the baby.
Press X to jump.
I think that was when he was on the bike.
Okay, he's good.
He's a fussy little shit. This little tank is a little. You're out there walking about on the mountain edge, and he's a little tank.
He's comfy cozy in there, you know. Okay. All right, here we go. We're good. Right here, and then here, and then here. There we go. All right.
Are they not born babies? Are they like supposed to be in the womb still? Is that why they're in the tank?
They make. I think they make them for this. The job of detecting the BBs or not. Oh, that's why Lou surviving outside the tank. It's a mysterious thing.
Is it getting dark in the game?
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't know if I was having a stroke.
I mean, you could be.
It's like I'm starting to I'm starting to get dimmed eyes. I'm gonna have to close my curtain so I can see properly. Sorry if you hear a noise, chat. It's just me closing my curtain.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I can see you better now. It's getting dark in this game. They're still because they are stillborn. Born.
Little dark.
They're unborn. That's what I thought. Not stillborn. That's dark. They're unborn. That's what I thought. Like, because they have an umbilical cord. I'm taking it.
Can you turn off the motion controls and soothe them with the button press? Oh, I don't know. Can you do that, chat?
That'd be cool. Do you want to hear a funny story when my wife was pregnant?
Of course.
So we was just walking down the street and she's heavily pregnant, sort of like 8 months or whatever. And you know when the babies get really big, when they're like, they sort of go into that lower position and then just sit there, don't they, towards the end? They're not sort of like flinging around. My daughter was like that. It was Isabel was the one that was like that. And she was in the tummy and she'd been like really sort of, my wife was huge, like massive at the time. And she was like, oh, we'll just walk up the shop together. And I was like, I'll go with you because you're heavily pregnant. But she was wanting to go out because she was just getting sick of acid reflux. And my daughter did a full 360 spin inside the tummy.
Oh, my.
And I was looking at her and it looked like Alien. Do you know what I mean? Because it was like proper, like she'd done like a full flip. But as she was walking along, she did it, and because of the complete shift in the center of gravity, my wife was just walking and just fell to the floor, like proper fell down. And the trouble, you can't. I'm nice. I'm not a horrible person, but I do like slapstick stuff as a comedy. I just can't help that. It's in me. If someone falls over, I laugh. I can't. It's like a reaction, and you don't. And obviously, like you say that to people, they're like, you laughed at your pregnant wife falling over. But if you'd seen it, it was so surreal. I was dying, and she'd hurt her shin a bit, so I felt a bit back. So I was like, "Oh right, I'll get you a wet wipe, and we'll sort your leg out." And she's like, at that point, she knew it was funny, but it took her a long time to admit it. But she's still every now and again, my daughter will be saying something, and she's like, "Oh, you made me fall over."
She says you made me fall over.
Yeah, she remembers it. She's like, you made me fall over.
This sniper rifle's not bad. I see why people are going for the silencer though.
Is it really loud? Does that give you away your position?
Oh yeah, but I'm so far away it doesn't matter. And I've got it on casual, so they die pretty fast. I mean, I hit headshots, but still.
So I was involved in my wife falling over pregnant. Hilarious.
That's fun. It was an excellent story. I think we're all very pleased to know it.
To know it, I was quite shocked. But when you see a baby do that in the tummy, the stuff a man doesn't understand about pregnancy is unbelievable.
It's a bit wild. My son was rambunctious in there. I mean, he would kick and I mean it was like an earthquake in her stomach.
I know, this is crazy. It's crazy. It's like at night, you're like, what are you doing? It's like, it's not me. Like, okay. I'm gonna go sleep somewhere else. This is freaking me out.
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here? Recover the reconnaissance equipment. Oh, I see it. 4 out of 4.
Can you not rebuild your bike until you get back to a base then?
Yeah, I can respawn it at a base.
Okay. You got a lot of you've got 2 bits of cargo now. The rest was your stuff. 3.
Oh, there's good stuff here too. 240 chemicals, 400 metals. I like to get a truck for these sections, and I load up the truck, and then I take it all back with me. I don't think there's a truck.
Great. Let's get it delivered.
I don't think there's a truck nearby. It's too heavy to carry. This is a good spot, though.
Can you overweight yourself?
Yeah, you can make it to where you basically can't walk. It's rough.
Do that. Do you have to like John Wayne it all the way back?
Oh, it's great. Yeah, I mean, you'll know too when he like goes to stand up and he's like, he's like grunting.
I think it's a perfect cast. That Norman Reedus guy. I do like him.
Yeah, he's good.
Takes for it. Is it not? What about? Could you like run back and forth with like less? Would that be better than trying to overload?
Well, somebody said check the map to see if anybody left a truck.
So it's other players. Is this like a shared world?
Yeah. So some of the structures that you see built, these symbols that you see, there's a tri-cruiser right here. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We could get it to come back.
You're all on a server together.
It's not that we're on a server. It's that like if you're playing online, other things that people are doing can impact what happens in your game. Not like one-to-one. Like if somebody right now does something, I'm not like going to see it.
Oh, you don't see. Because I'm going to say that wouldn't break immersion. I was thinking, unless there's, because you can't see two of yourself because you're all playing Sam, aren't you?
You can create a strand contact with your friends list. Huh? Like see these symbols. They've been left behind by people. You can turn that off if you don't like it. So right here, this guy...
It's like Elden Ring, leaving messages almost. Oh, I like that. That's good.
So Satsumu left behind this bike. He's got 20,000 likes. That's how many he has. And this has 24 likes. So we can use that in a moment to maybe go get some of that equipment.
Go get that loot and nick that bike.
Yeah, we'll use the bike. I think...
Yeah.
One of these guys, people are grinding his missions to get him up to a 5-star rating so that they can get the silencer from him.
Oh, right. So there's a bit of like community hell divers going on there. Community goals.
Yeah, you want it. Well, no, it's not just necessarily community goals. Like each person you interact with, you can do more for them and raise your rating with them. And then that can unlock things.
Oh, so you do loads of his jobs. You get the ranking, so it doesn't matter if everyone else ranking, you still won't get it. Okay. They should have thought about that. They could have done a couple of people, made them like everyone's got to do something for this guy before he does anything.
This cargo is in exceptional condition. You are the best. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in.
You got trophy. Look at that. What's that helping people to connect? Well done.
Oh, that really moved my stars with him.
Agreed, Crypto. It's very slow burn. That's my impression.
This device decreases a backpack's overall weight, increasing Sam's cargo carrying capacity. The more anti-gravity devices you equip, the greater the weight reduction effect. So I can make that and put that on my backpack now.
That is an instant for this type of game, I thought.
Well, and I got it from him. That's why you want to do stuff for these people. You'll get stuff. So Kojima's incentivizing you to do side quests. It's not just busy work. Like there's genuine benefits.
Yeah, I don't mind that because when you do the side quest and you get the 2 tokens in the blue, you're like, yeah, well, thanks, mate.
Got our hands on those bastards' gear now, and it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also,
Afraid Voyager, yeah, saying the bike, use the bike.
Respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you. This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached.
Okay, I know. Yep.
And the more of them you use,
yep.
He's still gas bagging. Tell him to shut up. Shut up, mate.
He's explaining the thing we just read about the anti-grav things on the backpack.
Look, see, this is the one time you read something, and now it's been explained. This is it.
Now you guys see why I don't read.
Yeah, he's going to tell me anyway.
That's right. Here we go. Backpack customization. I don't know if it will let me. I've already got some grenade pouches and spare ammo containers. So here we go. Fabricate a component. Fabricate this. Confirm. I'll put them across the bottom.
Choose where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that. I
And you
like
can
that.
rotate. You can rotate too. So like the grenade pouches, I rotated to go sideways. Let me go ahead and do. I can do. It looks like I can do one more.
Yeah, you got up to it.
Yeah, right across the bottom there. Wait, did I do it? Okay, I did it. Okay. Sometimes the game
Got
can
it.
be confusing. You're like you forget to confirm, and it's like, oh, I didn't actually do it.
Pretty detailed menus, isn't it? Pretty like intense.
Okay.
I like your jump. Are you gonna steal the bike now?
Yeah. Hang on.
Just-
Always pick those up.
What did you pick up?
Sign, Sam?
The
Think someone might need help.
chiralium.
I don't know. Perhaps we
Chiralium.
could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need
Sounds made up.
assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
What's the one they always use? Unobtainium. I hate when
Unobtainium.
they get- As soon as they say that in the film, I'm like, oh, shut up. Shut up. Come up with something. Anything. I'll take any name over that. It's like,
They let you get it from the bike now too, which I don't know if you could do that in the first game. I feel like you couldn't.
Yeah, it's silly getting you to get off vehicles. That is good. That's a good touch if they've added that. There's no need for that. Did I hear?
Okay.
Is that my Discord?
Okay.
Wasn't mine.
I just said like a Discord notification.
Okay, so I should be able to.
The bike's not really good for cargo. How much can it take? Oh, it
Well,
all goes
these
on the
two
side.
big heavy guys we can put on the side
Yeah, strap them on.
like that.
Now, if they happen to be rocket launchers, that'd be awesome. But I'm assuming they're not.
No, I try to take the big collections of metals and chemicals and stuff. I try to take them back to my. In this one, you have a ship that follows you, so I store them all there. So anytime I want to build something significant, that's where all my materials are.
Ah, so you've got like a home base, and you can choose that's anywhere.
It follows you.
Oh,
so
so
yeah,
so
we've got some
yeah.
stuff in here.
That is your home because it follows you.
I think I don't
Can
know
you
if we
make
can.
bases?
No.
Get on the phone to Kojima, mate. You need to get some base building going on in here. That's what I'm saying. Death Stranding 3, build a base.
We're stacked a little bit high, but the anti-grav
a little high.
the anti-grav seems to be helping. We just installed those.
That's working, man.
That's
You
working,
look
mate.
cool.
They
You look
look
cool.
They look wonderful. All right,
If
where's
you
my?
saw a bloke walking, if you saw a bloke walking down the street with a bag like that, you'd be like, mate. Do you know what I mean? You
There's
need
a guy
van.
that did a video of that. He's like he's roaming around in a
Yeah,
Starbucks.
yeah, I saw that.
Wait, where's my ship?
You've lost.
Oh.
You said it was following you.
Ah, what was it doing up there? Oh
You
my
got-
gosh,
It's not following you very fast.
that's not very convenient.
It's on a delay.
Oh, is this where we're going? Oh, we're supposed to accept something. Take on a main order from the musician's terminal is our next main thing that we're supposed to do.
But you've been faffing around with this out in the desert here with bikes. You got to get on the mission. You got to stay focused.
Well,
In 2 weeks' time, you're going to be saying, "I'm stuck on 66%." That's what you're going to be doing.
like we were in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, you've been faffing about with it like this silly. Looks like a massive peen at the back.
It's big. Pause.
Be careful. Be careful.
Chat, we opted to make this a public stream, so hit that like button. We might actually be able to turn this into a video that we just leave public, because we're having a good time.
And it's not often anything I do can go public. Let's be honest.
Oh, it's not too
Right.
bad. We can see the ship up there on the horizon.
Yeah, you get there. That is, have you noticed that's on a mountain though? You alright going up like this?
I think there's a path.
There's a path. I like the rain hitting the camera. Have you seen that?
Yeah. And the rain on the
I
ground,
like-
too. Everything's very reflective right now.
Oh, yeah, you got shadows. Lovely. Pretty. I
Oh,
was
good job.
impressed with the graphic. I was playing the first one, and I was like, "This looks beautiful."
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
there's
first
a
game.
there's a road, there's a path. We're good. Oh, we are absolutely
Yeah, you're
golden.
golden. Who built that? Did you build that?
Hang on though. The only issue we might run into is battery. And it doesn't look like the battery generator's all the way up there. So,
What's-
let's just hope that the battery lasts.
is
I don't
the
know if
bike
I have
on
a
the back?
PCC on me to build one. I do. I have one. Okay. In a pinch, we can build ourselves a generator if we need to. I prefer not to. We'll try and make it. Here we go.
Just go for it, sir. This will be fun.
I love your confidence.
You've got to have confidence. Just talk about this earlier. It's okay, just not to be over egg the pudding, as they say.
Over egg the pudding?
Yeah, you not heard that? That's a bit.
That's got to be a Brit thing.
Yeah, too much egg in the cake. Because
Oh.
you can't take egg out of a baked cake. Once it's baked, you can't. But you don't over egg the pudding.
Okay, I think we're good.
Because most puddings are egg and flour and sugar.
There we go.
Oh, you made it. You made.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
gonna
that
charge.
duck? The creature'd be out now. That big creature gone. Death Stranding 2. I'm out. There's a duck.
There
Does he
is
know
a
there's
duck.
He's out. He's out.
Yep, that's an uninstall.
Yeah, understood. It's
That's
like
a walkout.
That's a walkout. It's just like completely. Doesn't even shut the PlayStation up. Just drops the controller. Walks off. That's your shit. That is cool. I like that. Careful. And you didn't need the old generator. Is that right?
No, well, we didn't need it. I did charge up though.
Done all right there, sir. Right, while you're packing all your crap away, I'm going to grab a beer.
Do it. All right, recycle and store. We should have some down here. There we go. Add to storage. Now that's what I call a successful run. We could probably afford to strip down. We could put 2 weapons away. Chat. Oh, that's in the locker. Hang on my back. We got assault rifle, machine gun. We don't need 2 shotguns, so yeah, I'm gonna recycle 1. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, just want to slim us down just a touch before we set off to do whatever's next. Okay. Musician man's up here. Apparently, the more people take a path in this game, too, it, like, makes natural roads, which is... I did not know that. I guess that feature was in the first game, and I guess, like, very few people knew about it.
I'm back, sir.
You're
How you getting
back.
on? Are you doing the main quest now?
Yeah, I think we're safe to do this. I think we're early enough that I can do a main quest. Well, there was...
If you need me to shut up if there's a certain bit you want to watch, because I know this is a game you're enjoying, so just tell me to shut up.
Yeah,
But if you're doing mundane stuff, I'll just dribble.
Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay to press on. This is very early in the game. I don't think anybody that's presently watching is about to get a major spoiler. I think we're okay.
I'm just a bit happy because after what
he's
you've
got
been
sub
saying,
orders. Let's do those.
let's go do the sub orders.
Yeah, let's do the sub orders.
Is that like a sub tweet? just do the Mickey Mouse stuff around it. But because the only time I've ever listened to you was with Returnal, and that game nearly. I had a bad week. A bad week.
It'll infect you.
It does. I was like, and I had to take a break. I was like, this is not how I should be behaving as a 43-year-old man. So I had to take a break because I was enjoying it so much. But the trouble is, you're enjoying it, but you're also like not having a good time. It's not going to plan.
It's not a good blend.
It's not a good blend. So I was like, that's fine. I'll come back to it. So I'll circle back. And I will do. It's so unplayable. It's the trouble. It's like, oh, one more cycle and you're like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I've got to be up at 8 and I'm an adult. I do it. But with this, I started this and I thought, all right, I'll play through this one, and then if I really enjoy the first one, I'll think about getting this one. But I know already. I don't think this is going to do what Returnal did.
Oh, wrong button. How do I get on?
You trying to go down the lane?
Yeah, I can dismantle it, but oh, there we go.
Careful. Ooh.
Not the greatest placement, but I'm appreciative of whoever built this. We're gonna give them some likes.
Yeah, that's some good work they built that level. It's almost like they built it to be helpful, but also were happy if 1 in 50 die. Trying to get it.
They're like, listen, that's player fault. That's user error. If anybody falls off this ledge,
Skill issue. Sorry.
100% a skill issue. Which obviously I didn't die because I'm the best gamer ever.
You're a professional streamer. You were never gonna fall. I had total faith.
Oh,
we're not thinking about the bike. What happened to the bike?
200 medals just right there. Approaching
What's
destination.
What's all this stuff? It's all like lost porters that have dropped it. Is that the idea? The premise to go, I suppose.
What? Wait, I don't understand. Did I go past it? See, why won't it tell me the... Retrieve the record collection from amongst the cliffs. Yeah, it won't let me like toggle it as a mission. I don't know why that's happening, chat. So like if I go here and I go to no, these are aid requests. If I go to orders, see how this is in order right now? I'm it's not letting me toggle it. View cargo delivery. Right?
You normally make it like your thing that you're doing. Is that what's not happening?
Yeah, so I back all the way out, and look. If I pause it, it says, take on a main order at the musician's terminal.
Yeah,
like, I can't make that my active quest. What am I doing wrong? I don't get why that... Wait. Do I need to do it here?
It says delivery status not acquired. See that? Do you have to acquire it?
We're going to have to look for the records along the cliffside. Oh, record collection. I see it.
See it.
We just better not fall.
Careful. You was going a bit gung-ho then. You know what I mean? Take it steady. There you go. Put it in.
Looks like you have what was requested.
That's a big one.
All that remains now is to drop it off.
Get loaded up again.
Let's do it.
Okay.
We're going to get in a leg workout, boys. Because there's another one up here that I want.
There's a 45-degree vertical climbing and you're already saddled up. Crikey.
I am wearing like these mechanical legs that help.
You look like my wife at the supermarket. I'm like, get all this in the car and just throw stuff at her. Get it in the car.
If I fall down, I'm going to look like her when the baby spun over.
Yeah, honestly, it's the most surreal moment of my life. And I laughed. I shouldn't have laughed. Can't help it though. It's like, why would someone just randomly fall over? It's like, You know what I mean? You can't even imagine the shift in weight that would do to you because we got no idea.
Yeah, you have like a roughly 7 pound thing inside of you, just like moving around.
Dude, like she said, she's like, I felt it. I did a full somersault. I was like, I felt it. I saw it. Thing looked like alien. I was like, crikey. She'd probably kill me if she heard me talking about it.
I think we can make this climb. I think we're good. Hopefully we don't break the ladder.
Yeah, it looks a bit flimsy. It's like one of those sort of, like the
Oh, I don't have to climb. It's like a pulley system.
pulley system.
Oh, that was wonderful.
Genius made this. Oh, don't tell creatures. Another duck creature.
There's the duck. You got to be careful going through doors, though. When the packages are this high, you'll like knock
I was going
them
to
off.
say you'll knock the top one off. You did well to get all that back. You're going to get bunts for this. They're going to be like, there you go, sir.
Well, I'm going to load it all up in my ship again. That's what I'm going to do.
What are you looking to build then? You build roads, rails, all that stuff, can't you?
I got stuck in the road building in Death Stranding 1 really early on, and then I lost my flavor for it.
You're not a builder, are you?
I really liked it, and then I just got annoyed because I kept thinking like, oh, I'll be able to build across here. Ooh, we got a new gun.
That looks good.
That's a type of shotgun. It's a lightweight shotgun.
Lightweight. It looks like it's automatic. Is that like a drum barrel?
It says semi-automatic, full auto, and burst.
Ah, that's what you got to make that shit. You got to make that shit. That's gonna unload.
Oh, we got our new firmware, so we need to upgrade that thing that we were waiting on. I forgot to do that.
You level 15.
You are incredible.
Thanks,
And with
homie.
talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared
you
another
like it.
music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had to listen.
Sorry, I can't do that because it's probably copyrighted, brother.
Again, thank you.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, I'm not playing this, son.
Take
It's
care.
not worth
Please
it.
come back soon.
It's not worth it on YouTube.
See you later, bro. See you later, bro.
Well done.
Even after all of this stuff's happened, that guy's still... There's always some prick, isn't there, in the world? Like the world will be... And he'll be like, do you want me to play my guitar? I was like, no, mate. No one wants to hear your guitar.
World's ending. You guys want to hear Wonderwall?
Oh, yeah, it's like, shut up. There's always some prick with a guitar. Why? It's like, yeah, if it's a party Saturday night, fine. Do you know what I mean? If there's fire brigades there, no, I don't want to hear your song.
Oh, golly. All right.
You got to open the door, mate. Not over the wall.
Okay.
It's not even your bike. That's that mate's bike that you borrowed.
Oh, yeah. It's mine now.
Well, you get to keep it. So he built a bike that he'll never get back.
He can always build another one, though.
What sort of communism is this? You have to build a bike for someone now, dude.
Oh, the excess is going to be placed in a private. Okay, so I'm storing too much now. I've got too much. Okay, that's fine.
Cycle install. Okay, so what have you got in your garage? You got 3 hats, 2 glasses. You're doing all right. You got some stuff.
Yeah, where do I do the skill tree? Where have I done that? I'm getting all kind of...
Getting turned around in the menu.
Do I do it? Can I do it anywhere that I want?
Any way you want it, brother.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. I was thinking you had to do it at like a location. Okay, so here we go. Aim assistance.
Aim assist. Here we go.
There we go. And then we unlocked a new one. Instantaneously generates an electromagnetic field whenever Sam falls over, binding his cargo and preventing it from scattering. Drains a small amount of energy from his battery pack. Oh.
That's handy, because you've fallen over a lot, judging on the last 20 minutes. That's a good upgrade for you, so I'd recommend that one. Can you get a two-wheel bike?
In the first game, yeah, it's a two-wheel. It looks like the Akira motorcycle.
Oh, no. But in this one, you're going to get a three-wheeler.
Yeah, they do this one for some reason. You might be able to do the classic one. I don't know.
I could say you've got a long road ahead in front of you.
Okay, he had another thing for me to do that was not a main order.
Not a main order. You could do the main order. It's your playthrough.
No. I like doing the side quest. You get all sorts of good stuff.
Do you have to worry about like over leveling for different bits though, or not?
No. I mean, if you suddenly felt like you were over leveled and too stacked, you could always increase the difficulty. Like I play it at casual, so I'm not even playing on normal. Didn't spill my paper.
I started the first one on normal. Do you think I should drop it down?
I would only drop it down if it's affecting your ability to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I just would not enjoy some of the sharper, like, things that happen that cause failure or setbacks. That would just be a deterrent for me to having a good time.
So if you fail a delivery, is that it? Yeah, can you do that again, or is that job gone? You have to find another one. How does that work?
Chad would have to weigh in. I never failed anything, and the one time I like fell in a river.
I've never failed anything.
Well, because I put it on easy. I put it on easy.
It's easy. I've never failed.
Well, and I would save. I would
well,
do
that's the idea of a game, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
To not fail. Yeah.
Well, and I had things saved. So the one time I tried to cross a river, and like it was too deep, and all my packages fell off and drifted away, I just reloaded my save.
Load game. You were like F5 this shit.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not dealing with this. All my packages just floating on down the river.
No, sir. This did not happen.
Yep. I was like,
let's rewind.
You do not need to see my identification.
That is me in Baldur's Gate 3. I'm like, save. Let's have this conversation again, sir.
That's right.
I'm not having the two roll at the critical moment. I'm not having a critical fire.
Let's charge up.
Oh, they'll do the reader saying you can always reload. Yeah. Oh, cool. So even if you're playing on super hard, you can always save. Okay.
Yeah, you could like save it before you go and get in a big fight, and if it goes sideways on you, you could just reload. I would imagine people that put it on the really hard difficulty would probably just accept the consequences, or if you die, obviously you're gonna have to reload. No, actually, no. If you die, you repatriate or whatever, and so then
you go through the strand, don't you, or something? You come back.
Yeah, and then there's a big crater where you died.
And you can't get rid of that crater. So if you had a road network going through that, it's gone. There's like ramifications for the death. It's a good game. It's a good game, I can tell. What are we up to now?
We're delivering something to this guy.
Yeah, this jackass. The other guy wanted to see. Does he want music as well?
I don't know. I think we're delivering music to him. This guy's out here sharing his EP with the world.
Yeah. So you got to listen to his final, man. What's he saying?
Oh, it looks like he's one of the Beatles.
Yeah. Imagine being in the apocalypse and saying, "Yeah, I want the Beatles here."
Give me a 1960s Paul McCartney.
No. I want to look like Ringo.
This reduces the amount of damage taken from electrical attacks. The energy from incoming attacks is absorbed and used to recharge Sam's battery. So I can build that for my backpack.
Sounds good. Do you get a lot of electrical damage?
Well, when they throw those poles at you, it can. It's never that serious because, I have it on easy. Canteen automatic filtration. Alerts you to enemies attacking from blind spots.
I've shared data with you for an electric shock absorber you can attach to your...
I already read about it.
Even better. Goes without... Be sure to get...
They over-explain these people, don't they?
A little bit.
But I suppose that you have to take on board there might be people playing this that haven't played the first one. I suppose.
How big? I wonder how big this thing is that they get.
Yeah, because it looks quite big in the picture.
Oh
It does
yeah,
look big.
we don't have room for that. We'd have to remove a lot.
I wouldn't bother.
Well, hang on. We might be able to move some stuff.
Could you get a bigger backpack? What are those badges on the left there? What are they?
Those are just decoration.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't think it'll fit. Recycle the materials, it's fine.
Yeah, you don't want to. They're not doing anything for you, are they? They're just cosmetic.
Yeah. Yeah, it could fit right there. I could have one grenade pouch instead of 3.
You probably don't need one. Or they don't use the blood grenades for the BTs. Or you could, have you made that shotgun? Make that shotgun. You won't need grenades ever again. Although I like it as well. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I was
I
saying
think
he
this is
loves
pretty
this
good. This is looking nice. We've got some good upgrades back there. Since we have it on easy, we probably don't need the defensive upgrade, but
Yeah, Corey's saying if you, even on the hardest, you die just at the start of the mission. So you can just try it again, I assume. So you just lose time. The most valuable resource in the world.
so we could do okay, so we could do these two, restore smoke hill mine and deliver encryption device. So we'd want to do that one first.
Does it tell you what you're going to get, or is it random? You know what it unlocks if you do the...
Oh, we're delivering some type of a typewriter? What is this? An encryption device.
They got you risking your life for all this crap.
Oh, can
Okay,
you deliver my junk?
Yeah, I'll just walk past these 3 BTs, go up a cliff edge, come down some ladder that some rando make, hopefully find a bike, hopefully a battery won't go. Here's your CD. This is how Deliveroo people must feel. Do you know what I mean? I'll come out here, it's 30 degrees, I'm dying in the sun, and there you go, there's your cheeseburger, you fuck bastard. Couldn't even walk down the road. Couldn't even walk down the road. This is the gig economy. This game's the gig economy.
It is. Alright, cargo. Auto arrange. Now let's accept the other one though that he had, because the other one is in the same vicinity, sort of.
You can do 2 quests at the same time. You double stacking.
Oh.
That's got to be heavy.
That's gonna be right heavy.
If
Well, it
somebody
looks like it
wants-
fits right. That's not really bad. That's pretty good. Alright.
Well, you've looked sillier. You had that 3 stack at the start.
Well, and we
With the
have the
2 balls.
anti-grav things back there, so this is not. This is a normal day in his life.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, you look fine.
Okay, that's where we're headed. 700 meters that way. Somebody built us a road too, so thank you whoever did
Nice.
that.
There's some good people as well, don't they? Look at that, doing all the heavy lifting. There we go. We use this road. But if someone dies, will it blow up?
Other people cannot affect my world in that way. So, like, if somebody were to die in this vicinity, I'm not going to suddenly have a crater in my game.
Have you seen it where there's an earthquake though? Because I thought that was a big part of this. Is suddenly things would happen.
Mm-hmm. Those seem to be a little bit scripted, like
Oh,
they can happen randomly though.
we're a bit early on, so maybe I was like, wow, that's cool. I can imagine it could happen at a really bad time though.
Oh yeah, I saw a guy standing in a river and it flooded.
Well, it's silly to stand there. That's something stupid. Stand in the river.
Hey there. Let me just take a look at it.
It's all in order.
Tell
Just
us
give me
what
my
it is
XP, bro.
Yeah. I think you need this shit, mate. I've done it.
Another thing for my backpack: large spare ammo container. Additional ammunition storage that significantly increases the amount of ammo Sam can carry. That's freaking huge.
That's good because you need ammo because they seem to be quite bullet spongy. Those BTs, if you do go bullets.
Hey, look at that. We're now nicknamed Mover.
Mover.
Silent
You are.
Mover.
You moved down that cliff edge.
All right, thanks, bro.
He was going really quick. So gravity is the real enemy in this game, isn't it? Let's be honest, gravity.
Thanks for looking out for us.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so the other thing I'm doing was over this way, wasn't it? Wait. No, here. It's that way.
Have you got? You're not going on the bike now.
Wait, contribute special alloys. Alloys. Yeah, we're definitely taking the bike over there.
I'm supposed to do out the front there. It's okay.
And we're gonna go up here, grab a little extra charge.
Ah, there you go. Brilliant. So it's like everything's a Tesla in this.
Yeah. Elon's not in the game.
It's not again. Well,
No. At this point in history, he's already made it to Mars.
according to his Twitter, he's the best Death Stranding player ever.
Yeah, he is, though. He's the best Death Stranding player.
He is. He's just completed it in 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What's that thing on the right there? There's like a mushroom, but electricity. Yeah.
That's like a shelter to shelter yourself from the time fall.
Ah, yeah,
So on
which
the
is
harder
rain.
difficulties, the time fall affects you and your gear more.
So you have to wait it out. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas on easy, can you just ride it out? You're like, yeah,
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
it's fine.
I turned something in last night. It had taken so much damage. There was only 5% left, and he was like, "Well, these things happen." And he gave me a bad score. He gave me a C, but I was like, "That's fine. I don't want to do that again."
On hard, he just takes out a shotgun and tries to kill you.
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, you got a lot of nerve bringing this over here like that."
That's good. Good way to adjust the game there.
Oh, I helped them build it.
El Dorito, you level 15 then.
I didn't spam like his generator. Oh, I'm sorry to whoever made the generator. That's my. That's that. I'm.
Time to inform the staff at the Western
You
Environment.
can't like everything. Do you know what I mean? You can't, do you know what I mean? Generator. That guy's ladder was better.
Sam, when we first arrived,
You're not going in there,
we
it
had
looks
seen a
dangerous.
sign requesting assistance with road restoration. Since we're here, why don't we mine a
What have
little?
you found?
That way we might obtain the necessary materials to finish the job.
Oh, we're getting a
Right.
lot of this stuff.
You're getting a lot of the gold shit.
I don't. Maybe if you're in there too long, maybe you get pulled under. I don't know. There's a lot of it here.
Yeah, get it all. You're rich. You're rich. There's a crab behind you. Get that crab.
Huh?
Oh,
was a
what's that? Is
mushroom.
that? Oh, I thought it was a crab. It looked like 2 claws. I've had a beer.
I'm about to join. I'm about to join you.
If you had a beer, you'd be a better driver.
I don't know
Everyone
if that's.
knows this.
I don't know if that's true.
Everyone knows. Everyone knows. She'll ride.
She
The
will
one-
ride. Oh, another duck.
What is it with the ducks then? Because I think that's a bit out of place. I'm with creature on this game having a duck.
Thanks
Wait,
for
I
the
can
help.
change the like icon. Hang on. Oh.
Oh, I thought he was going to change it. Do a little ghosty, yeah.
I already did it, I guess?
Maybe.
The frick was that?
Sound like a duck's. Could be in trouble here, mate. It's getting dark again. Could be in trouble here, mate.
Yeah, I heard someone scream. It was like,
Oh.
the frick's going on?
Oh, I meant to say congratulations on getting your name.
Oh, I was so glad that there was that. They were so chill about it. I just emailed them, and they're like, "Yeah, we can do that for you."
Well, I think that, you know.
They
They
knew
probably
what it
had it.
was. They knew somebody
knew what
took
it-
it to
yeah.
be a jerk.
They knew. They probably get that a lot.
Standard orders completed. 1 out of 11. Oh, okay. I never even looked at that. Do you ever just like not look at certain mechanics in a game, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Oh, that's how that works."
Yeah, it's just, I normally hit a fail point and then it's like, oh yeah.
You're like, this guy has 0 of 8 standard orders completed, so I could do 8 orders for him. We should do that. Isn't this? I think this is the guy that's going to give us the silencer. I think we should. Let's
Yeah, you want to get that on the sniper because then you
go
can
pay
just
him
like
a visit.
you can poach all these enemies and make it safe travels for everyone else. You'll be a local hero. I on Valheim, I didn't realise like played for a longer than I would care to admit without realising how important the rested buff is. And for the first 3 hours, I didn't realise I had a stamina buff. So when you miss something, you know, it's like, okay. I was like, what's going on? Why's my character not swinging this sword? I just stood there, clicking the button. You know, like you're saying. What was that game where you're like,
Oh, where you couldn't figure out the button and you thought there was? We said you were going to leave a review and say it broke your keyboard.
yeah, E, wasn't it? E, the E key. That was that fucking repo shit.
Yeah. It was a repo.
Okay, sent me around a bit. I'm too old for it. I'm too old. I need the tutorial now. I used to be like, I don't need this, but I'm a gamer. Now I'm like, I'm a gamer, but I need a tutorial. Tell me what to press. I don't mind to admit it. I'm old. Tell me what to press. If you and when they change things for no reason from like the standard or it, like stamina's yellow, health's red, mana's blue, and then you find one game they're like, oh, stamina bar's pink. Oh great. Now I won't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm going to do the ammo one. Because we're not going to take any damage. We're going to go full offense.
Yeah.
We're
Be a
on
glass
easy, mate.
cannon. Glass cannon. Because the mode is protecting you. You don't need armor. You just
That's
need
right.
firepower. You just need firepower. Plus your damage output's going to be amazing. Even if you're using a pistol, it's got to be good in it.
That's the way I like to play.
Yeah. I don't want shit guns. I want good guns.
Oh, dude, I skip lunch. I got to get a drink. I'll be right back.
Well, that's dangerous. No lunch. Now he's having a beer with Hilly. He's in trouble, chat. Get ready to clip. He's going to be all over. He's going to be falling all over the place. What's this old man doing in the corner? Just chilling. He's going to wave Lono for ages now because like that guy's waved you off 5 times while you was getting your beer.
That was
That
fast.
guy's waved you off 5 times while you were getting a beer.
Oh, wow.
He's like, go mate, go. He's getting annoyed now. He's waved you again. That's 6.
He's like, off you pop now, get out of here.
Everywhere. It's like, why is this guy not going? You know when you like got friends and family over, take with, and you're doing that 10 waves. I hate that. You're at the window waving. Oh, I hate window waving.
Oh man.
It's like, you know, and then the moment they've gone, you're like, thank the Lord.
I do the old leg slap whelp, you know? You kind of like hit your legs and you're like, well, and you stand up. And they're like, if they don't get the clue,
yeah,
you're like, well, what do I do now?
What do I do now?
Now I'm just standing here like an idiot in my living room.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and then you sit down again.
You sit back down, you're like, I guess we're not doing this.
Guess we're not doing this. No, we'll get some more food out then, I guess.
Oh, look at these nice street lights.
Well, this is good. Someone's built a serious road here.
Yeah, you don't use battery when you're on the road. That's another great thing.
Oh, no. Does it charge you as you go along?
That's why somebody built this road. They were grinding this guy's stuff. They were grinding his missions. Look how fast it makes it.
You're not in it. When I started, I had to walk along. I had to walk down a hill, cross a river, just to deliver something. I was like, there you are, just riding a bike up and down a road, getting more XP. It's not bad.
Allows vehicle to be charged using Sam's battery. Speeds up the process of hacking into mule post boxes. Displays the weather forecast for your current location. Ooh.
Well, that could be handy if you cared about the rain.
That's why people say you want to turn the difficulty up because all the sandbox stuff doesn't affect you if you don't.
That's fine. You're aware of it. Doesn't mean it needs to mess up your day.
That's right.
I know it's there.
Yeah, it's there. I acknowledge its existence.
Yeah. If this rain would kill me now, but yeah, it hasn't, and my day's better for it. So. Oh, that's brilliant.
Until next time.
See you, Mike.
He's a bit more efficient, that one.
Okay, so does he have something to go back up? Oh, the musician. So we want to go back to our guy.
Don't go and see that prick again. He want another CD. With his headphones and his hoodie. It's like, mate, do you know what's going on in the world? Get with the program. I just want the new Blink 182. Oh, mate.
The latest Blink 182. Have you heard the newest music from Lono? It's quite good.
It's quite good.
He writes all the lyrics.
Like, oh, I suppose this guy. You need people like that in the world. Otherwise, what would be the point of survival? But it's just there's a lot going on. You know, I understand. Like, I was moving morphine. Do you know what I mean? There's a need for that. What's Death Stranding 2 is getting everyone back to music and TVs.
Wait, where is this guy? Where's his little base? Isn't it right here? Oh, I see it. It's covered in all these dadgum icons.
Yeah, that's like icon spam. Oh, you're going off-road.
Taking the scenic route.
This could go wrong. And you've got a beer now. That's why you see. This is mine. Oh, I'm doing a wheelie. Here we go. It's all going to go wrong, sir. You're going to get found out. You're going to get rained on.
And I'll get all grumpy of like, oh, I hate when this happens.
I hate this game.
My entire opinion of the game changes. This game sucks.
To be fair, a bad death can completely change your opinion on a game. A bad death. It's like a bad beat. You're like, this is not right. Not like this. Not like this.
Not like this. Yeah, so I can't get orders. So do you have to... I wonder... No, I don't want this.
Why are you talking to him? He won't
I
say
wonder,
anything nice to you.
do you have to do the dialogue to get the side missions, or do I need to go and do other things, and then it'll ping me that he has new stuff for me to do? I can't remember how this worked in the first game, because I was grinding the first area a lot, and then I started beelining, so I wasn't doing a lot of the side quests.
Oh, dude, Rito is saying that rain can also mean you encounter floating ghost babies. That's the most scariest thing I've ever heard of. Floating ghost babies.
There's something about that in like a scary movie, like a baby or a baby doll. Why is that so scary?
I don't know why it works, but it does, and it works on a lot of people. I'm not saying everybody, but you put some sort of baby in, do you know what I mean? It's like, it makes your skin crawl. So.
Yo, you guys almost got us to 100 likes. We might be able to leave this public. This might turn into a respectable stream.
Can't be.
They seem to be based on how far you are. Okay.
I'll almost be sad if you could leave a stream with me in public.
Why?
Just doesn't feel on brand for us together.
Like, I really like that Reforge Gaming, and then I watched that one thing he did with that guy named Hilly, and what a disaster.
It wasn't safe for work.
That's true.
Back in the day was used to be wild, don't you?
Let's go. What's good, Silver Subaru?
Hey, I like Silver Subaru. Soon Parasite saying, don't forget you have stats that you have to practice to go up. What's he mean by that? What's he saying? What's he saying?
Oh, like in the practice VR room? There's stuff that you have to do in that to get stats to go up?
Are you running out of side quests then before you have to do this main thingy?
It's possible. Check the start menu. Sam has his own stats. Yeah, I've been doing it. Oh. Oh my gosh. What the frick is this? Sam's stats. View Sam's delivery, combat, and stealth stats. Higher stats indicate greater proficiency. Oh. So
you're doing all right.
Sam's proficiency at resisting fatigue while traveling. Running for extended periods will improve this stat, slowing the rate at which he accumulates fatigue.
You can make yourself better.
Well, we're a level 3 on assault rifles.
Well,
so
you've been shooting, haven't you? You've been Lodo got a gun, come out.
That's right. That's right. I mean, we are those stats are me. That's a snapshot of me.
Yeah, this guy's found the answer.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be delivering music, and there's Lodo shooting everything up.
Can you explain to us what happened on this mission? Yeah, so I just started blasting, and the record got shot somehow. I don't know what happened.
Oh, it took you 14 hours to travel 100 meters. Yeah, but there was a lot of enemies around me, and I had to backtrack because one of them tried to run away.
When's Baldur's Gate 3 Nights with Hilly? I don't think that would work.
Yeah, it's not your cup of tea.
No, it's not my cup of tea. We need to do a community game night with Rematch, and have Hilly come along. That will be fun.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do the Friday late one. I'll have to book it in with the old missus.
See, the problem is we'll start talking trash, and then we'll end up playing against people in the community that's the only game they play, and it'll be evident after like 60 seconds.
Yeah, it'll be like, you've lived in this, bro.
We'll just kick him out.
We'll just kick him out.
No lifers not allowed.
Not allowed. And what or always, when you're doing a community game night, it's like, do it once. Right, let everyone know. Oh.
Yeah.
Every game, just pass it about, make it a game. Do you know what I mean? It's like if Cristiano Ronaldo was having a kick around with a group of kids in the park, do you think he'd piss all over them? Do you know what I mean? He wouldn't, would he? He'd show them once, he'd do it once, he'd take it all round and then he'd pass it.
Yeah. He'd let them know who's there.
And then he'd drop it. That's fine. Let them know, but then drop it. Just can't drop the actor, can they, like that? Well, it would. Having said that, do you know when me and you played that? I thought that was a respectable performance for a stream. I thought we did good.
We did great. That's why I didn't want to play it again. I didn't want to sour it. Like, we've got a great gameplay VOD of that game on the channel. Ooh.
Yeah, just leave that there. Because if anyone says anything, you just point to it. No, mate, we'll look at that. Check it out. Yeah.
The shotgun.
No, I felt the same. I really enjoyed that stream.
It was fun.
Can't be a bit of toe ball. It's universal.
I mean, it's at the bar a little high because when I was trying to play the next day, I wasn't having as much fun.
Because I do think just having 2 or 3. Once you get 2 or 3 people on any team that are communicating, you're instantly better. Do you know what I mean? Just by that, because you can be like, just sorry I've done this, or just like, or like you told me, hit the right trigger when I'm the goalkeeper to kick it out. If you was playing with a random, they might be trying, but if they don't know something, you can't tell them.
Yeah, they just keep throwing it on the ground.
Keep throwing it on the ground. You're like, no, hit right trigger and it'll kick it out. Because you want to do the long pass every now and again. Instantly better, isn't it? Because a lot of the teams we're playing against, they're probably not in communications, and therefore I think at a massive disadvantage. Even if individually they're better, just by not communicating.
Okay, so in progress and available, main or sub. Okay, so if I go and I highlight, okay, so in progress available, none. In progress available, none. Okay, so you can use the map before riding all the way to talk to a guy to see if he's got stuff for you.
That's good. You don't get wasted. You don't want to waste it.
In progress available. So we are basically...
Your stuff. You've got to do
Yeah, in the language of the Brits, we are stuffed.
You're stuffed. You're stuffed, mate. You got to do the quest.
We got to do the quest. We got to do the mic.
You got to do the big. You got to do the big quest.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
You do it. I'm gonna get a beer, and I'm gonna have a wee, so I'll be a little bit longer than my last beer getting.
That's okay.
You was really quick, but I got to go downstairs.
That's all right. You do it.
You do it. Don't go and complete the quest. So I won't be long.
Okay, we're gonna make this new shotgun chat because it looks awesome. There are so many weapons now, it's honestly hard to choose. They really did amp up the combat. How many points do we have? 70? Oh gosh, we have this whole area down here now. Okay. Yeah, I'm saving for this one. Just because I fall down more than I'm going to get shot. We'd all be on the same team. I mean, sure, we could make a god tier team and go public, but I thought we would do private matches. A lot of people try to play, Head to the F1 area and investigate. Wait, what am I doing again? The cause of the disruption. Okay, so this is a new area that we're heading to. Alright. Let's see where we go. Oh, look at that structure. That is something. Do both? We could do both. It would be fun to pub stomp for a little bit and then switch to private matches. That'd be a dadgum blast. We need them to turn on crossplay for a community game night to work. That was an armadillo. I didn't mean to kill a freaking armadillo. Oh no, I got likes taken away. That's not fair. He crossed the street. There was a jaywalking armadillo. Motherfucker cost me 100 likes. Gotta hold off buying this game, picking up the game recently, but I want to pick it up now. Get it. Of course, they made the game in Australia. All these Aussies are going to get offended, so they have to take likes away if you kill the wildlife. You know, boxing kangaroos and armadillos. Armadillos have leprosy? What? What? How? Wait. We're gonna save it right here because this could go sideways on us. I know the truck can get through this, but I don't know about the bike. All right, we're okay.
Nearly at our destination. See anything suspicious?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Just some trucks.
Restricted inside facility grounds.
The F? It's covered in tar. I'm not stupid. You want to F around with me. This is going to be a
Hello.
fight. Hello! We're about to fight something
Hello.
a bit.
Right, you just left. You've taken the quest and now you're in Barney. Right. You're fucked up.
This is not ideal.
You're safe. Oh.
Oh no! It's
What's
him.
He looks like that Marvel guy. What's his red face or red skull?
It's Troy Baker.
It's fucking every gang.
Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. The goddamn shame. Tonight, what, are you just lugging that coffin or... Pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Luke.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Collaboration. The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Good luck, sir.
Holy mackerel. How do I... Wait. This is not what I picked. Alright, let's get this out.
I would shoot it in the team, but it looks like it's got 6.
Oh! Holy crap. How do you dodge this stuff?
Are you
Alright.
okay, Sam? What a hit. Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
My baby is not happy. I'm not quite sure how you dodge all that. How do you dodge?
That must hurt.
Could you roll? Might be like elderly.
I'm trying to run. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta get the first back.
Wait. We gotta take these legs out, I bet.
Nice
That'll
one.
help.
That one seems to have done some damage. Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Oh,
Careful, sir.
camel turkey.
Yeah.
He's protecting his legs, his remaining legs.
Yeah.
He's smart.
That's it, side on. No, it's just lying down playing dead.
Oh, I'm against the wall. Hang on. Okay. Oops. You gotta put the guns away sometimes.
Right.
Run.
2 legs there.
He's got stuff on the back.
Shoot him in the butt.
Woo! I think I got him.
Easy. Well played, sir.
So, yeah, on the harder difficulties, what's your strategy? Are there better ways to like mitigate the damage? Is it just like literally like put the gun away and run? Is that like the best strat? So you put your gun away and just like kind of sprint? Because it feels like it's kind of hard to get away from him. Like I can't on a hard. I bet you that's a really tough fight. I bet because he could swing quite a bit, pretty far.
I think you have to take a couple of legs out quite quickly because I think when he's got less attacks, when he's got less legs, that attack is dodgeable. It seemed at the start, like when he hit you with like 6 legs, didn't he?
Yeah. How do you dodge?
I don't know if you can dodge a sec. There's no sort of parrying or dodge. It's just like get out of the way, isn't it? I think he was right to run.
There's a dodge mechanic? How do you dodge in this game?
You can't tell me you can roll with a backpack.
I don't remember ever dodging in the first game.
Spartan X is saying you can.
There's a dodge mechanic. I remember the first game, the boss fights, you would just kind of move from like car to car and cover to cover and just like take shots when you could. I don't remember ever dodging anything. Sprint and hold X. Yeah, you just jump. I mean, I know how to do that, but that's not dodging. L2, R2, X. Oh.
That is a dodge.
So,
is that in the first game then, or not?
Oh, okay. So if you're aiming... Yeah, if you're aiming a gun, you can do like a dive. I don't think I ever used this in the first game. And if you have the gun put away, you do like a dash if you're sprinting.
You do like a little shimmy. That'd be good in rematch.
Yeah, he'd be a good soccer player.
If you took that bag off, he'd put Sam in rematch.
I don't ever remember doing that in the first game. I remember just navigating the space. Like I would move from car to car and then like dump as much ammo as I could, and then the enemy would like reposition. That was a more active fight, and I'm thinking, man, on hard, I don't know how you get out of the way of some of those attacks. He's more aggressive in the higher difficulties. Oh, I bet. I totally bet. Like, I'm thinking, man, how would you do that? So it's helpful to dodge. Okay, so you can probably face him with the gun and dive out of the way at the last minute. Do you get iframes on that dive that he does?
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation.
Why is the thing not working very good?
Photos like that are no joke.
So until she's connected to our network, you can't see her very well.
Ah, right. You got to do the quest
I
to
hope we
get
can
her.
continue to rely on you in the future.
I think you get you think we get iframes. You've jumped and felt like you should have gotten hit. Okay.
This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
They probably demo all this in the VR training room. Oh, I bet you they do. I didn't feel like doing that because, like, obviously I was familiar with most of it. You get some protection, but not iframes.
Can you eat stuff or something when if you've taken damage in a fight like that?
Say that one again?
Could you get like some sort of health mechanic to either a potion or eat it or something if you're in the middle of a fight like that and you've taken a bad hit? Could you heal?
Your blood bags replenish your blood and heal you for the most part.
Okay, so it's blood
I think
bag.
you can like eat the bugs too.
Just say you was having a bad time. Oh, hang on, one of my daughters is requesting more screen time.
What's what?
One of my daughters wants more screen time.
Oh.
And I give it to them because they know when to ask because I've told them to leave me alone.
They're strategic.
Great.
They are,
No
they're clever.
issues establishing a
I reward
network
cleverness.
connection.
I
By
don't
the way,
reward
we've sent some
stupidity.
folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant that attacked us earlier. Only prudent is study
If they're
everything.
shrewd,
If we learn anything
to be
about
fair,
it,
on a
we'll be
Friday
sure to
night, I
relay it
let
to Drawbridge right away.
and
Thanks again for
Saturdays,
coming to our
the
rescue.
like, a bit like you guys, you know. Saturday's game day.
This is the president.
Friday night, I let them because
Due
I
to
do
your
the stream
tireless
review and
efforts,
just don't want it.
West
Otherwise, I'd have to
is
do
now
something with
part
them,
of the chiral network.
which would only be fair.
A great achievement.
And it's
I
only because
salute
my
you.
wife's marking, because normally my wife would be playing
This
with them, but
expansion was
tonight she's got to
difficult
be
address
marking,
the
so I said, right, you can
anomalous
play on your
activity observed across the
Xboxes. But
continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are
what
growing
was I
ever
playing the
more
other day?
prevalent.
I don't
Only
think
by
we-
connecting all of Australia
Terrier
can we hope to
Terrier or
resolve this
something? You ever heard of that?
And by doing so, we will
Hang on a
create
sec.
the
Hang on.
optimal conditions for a new plate gate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
What was it called? Carrier?
Terrier or something. Terrier they're playing.
What do you do in the
Terraria.
game?
It's like a build. It's like 2D Minecraft.
Oh, Terraria.
Terraria. Am I saying it wrong? Sorry. They're playing that. I was like, there you go. There's it. But I don't know if it was that. I don't know if it was in something else they're playing.
So Spartan says, if you ever get bored, check out the guy who played Death Stranding for 1,000 hours. He showed me things about combat that went over my head. But what's happening? Oh, cutscene. I'll turn it up.
Let's go.
Oh, there's Fragile.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it's definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
I'm telling you, Al Fanning. That's who it is. I know it.
What do you know?
I feel it in my bones.
I feel my bones. What? Explain the dooms in the crying to me. I don't get that. Oh, sorry.
I thought the crying was an allergy to the if they're around the tar in the timefall or something. Is it like an allergy? Oh, hang on. Yeah, we gotta watch this.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
Sam, this is Tarmac. Feeling refreshed, I hope. Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. coordinates by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Oh, the crying is an allergic response to the dooms. It happens when a person with dooms is around the dead. That's it. I knew it was an allergic reaction. I couldn't remember what it was an allergic reaction. So we can now fast travel.
It's a good perk.
So, like, I could go to... this guy? He has one available. So I can... oh, yeah, chart cores. Well, that's something you could not do in the last game. I mean, you could, but you would lose all your stuff. That was actually... you did that in your private room, right? And you could like fast travel with her umbrella.
Yeah, her umbrella's cool.
This is just silly stuff.
Bearing in mind I haven't played the first game, and if you can't answer this question, fine. But what was that freaky necklace that was hands around her neck?
They don't really explain it. It's a form of... It's almost like she can use it to cover her mouth when there's a spot where they're like doing surgery or something.
Because I know they hold their breath, don't they, when they're BTs at the start of the first one. But I was like, that was scary. I don't know. There's lots of things in this game that make me uncomfortable, which is the idea of the game. Yeah, I'm not going to put it out. This game makes me feel uncomfortable a lot. But those hands were freaking me out.
Well, he's going to sleep. Sometimes these leads to this might be a weird one. Sometimes there's weird. Yep, here we go. This is probably a dream. Yo, what's good, Abe?
Stupid cat.
I told you.
Yeah, yes, like every time. It's a
frickin' mind job. Like, I don't know what the frick just happened. We gotta talk to Jesus.
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
So that's the voice actor of Jesus from The Chosen.
Brilliant. Oh, I love him in The Chosen. I'm not very far into it, but I like the fact they made Jesus funny.
I don't know if I like that. I'm like, I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if he's out here popping jokes, you know?
Yeah, but it was never gonna be. But it's not like he's joking all the time.
He's a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief, and he's out here yucking it up.
If you could do magic tricks like that, you'd never laugh, would you? You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you could bring people back from the dead, you'd joke around a bit, you know?
What do you mean? Lazarus, walk. You know what I mean? Lean in a bit. I should jest. But I liked at the start of the whole thing. They said, you know, this is what it is, and this is it, and they just encourage you to, and then they go and do their thing. You know, like, I think because they said that at the start, I was like, fine, you can do what you want. But I do enjoy it. There's some good stuff in that show. I'm not very far into it. We're only on season 2. We've got like loads of seasons to go. But the thing is, though, it's one of those things. It's like watching Titanic, isn't it?
Oh,
I know it is.
you know what's happening. Yeah. You know
Going
what's
to the
happening.
passion. You know what's happening.
Yeah, it's not like when you get to the garden, you're gonna be like, maybe Judas won't.
Maybe it chases mind.
maybe this will all turn around, at the last second.
I repent. I was wrong. You know what I mean? This is what I've done. This is what's going to happen. No. Oh. Especially with the kiss. Oh, I don't know if I could watch that when he kisses him. Oh, oh I'd be like, you son of a gun.
Yeah. I liked how they're establishing why Thomas would be why he would be doubting.
Yeah. It's because he's I like Matthew as well. I like Matthew.
Oh, he's good. Yeah, they got artistically creative with that. Like, why would he be so good at all the details? He would be a little on the spectrum.
Yeah, I thought that was clever. Because but yeah, it's a great show. The only thing I don't like about the show is I understand the fish and the symbol. That's an early symbol of Christianity. But the theme and everything that comes out, it looks so low budget to me. I don't like the song, and I don't like the credit.
Right, yeah,
because it was like one of the biggest crowdfunded TV shows ever. Like, when you watch what's that great show that Woody Harrelson did with Matthew McConaughey?
True Detective.
In the intro to that, and I was watching Bosch, which is based on a load of books, and the intro to that's really good with the jazz, and it does this reflection thing of the city. I'm like, The Chosen should have, Game of Thrones. I was like, I know it's petty, but big TV shows need to have good credits, especially in this binge era of watching it back to back. It's not like you watch it every week; you want to see that every hour. You know what I mean, it's got to be good.
Yeah. The Madam asked me / scolded me about that last night because we were watching Severance and they changed the intro. She's like, "You don't want to watch the new intro?" I was like, "No. I just want to know what happens next." Like, I skipped the new intro. Oh, there'll be a cutscene. There'll be a cutscene here, I think. Okay.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Okay. Yeah, those are echo memories in the baby.
Yeah, that baby's got issues. More issues than the Beano.
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
You back in the game now?
Yeah, we're in. We're ready to go.
Ready to go. There's some freaky stuff.
Yeah, see, we're gonna... Wait. That's mine. Oh, that's the same color pattern I went with, but mine says Porter on the side.
Yeah, you got Porter on the side.
Get out of my way.
You go to mount it? Oh.
It's a hologram.
Oh,
Severance is so good. Yeah, we're enjoying it.
Is that the one on Apple TV?
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of good shows on there.
Yeah, I've always been a not of don't want to get another subscription. It's not like I don't want app, but they're doing good things, aren't they? So I might see. I can't. Amazon Prime have got you, because with Amazon Prime, it's linked to all the deliveries and stuff.
Yep.
Sticky. Is that the word you describe? It's sticky.
Yep.
Netflix is just a household staple at this point. Do you know what I mean? I'm waiting for Stranger Things. My wife's watching something else. The girls watch all the time. It's just stuck. Disney, I'd drop them like a set keys. You know what I mean? Drop that shit quick. But I might pick up Apple and just binge it. Do that frugal thing of binge watch everything they got in a month and drop them again.
Shrinking? What's that on, Abe? So can I fast travel with the order in tow?
That
Like-
seems like cheating in this game.
Yeah,
This
couldn't I
game
conceive?
is-
It's all about the traversal, isn't it?
So you know, Sam,
Oh, this
Frank
frickin'
was
guy.
really looking into Lou. Meanwhile,
He looks like the taxi man in Cyberpunk.
The giant mech that attacked you earlier.
Oh, it's on Apple TV.
We would like you to focus
Give
on
me the premise,
That is a
Mr.
task only
Mr.
you
Ham.
can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you
I
will
didn't like
be
how they
able to see
made
until
me
the
pick
situation
Die
in
Hardman
Westport
here.
has been resolved. It appears
I
that
wanted
they're
the
in
girl
dire
from
need
the
of
last
additional
game. They wouldn't let me
supplies,
pick her for his
to the
voice.
point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination.
They should release a
This next order
report.
is intended to alleviate
Who
the
did people pick
situation.
first when they
You're to
ask you
restore
who
the
should
mine
voice this
north of
character? Who did people pick
F1 and
first?
its monorail station to working order
They've got
and
that
meet
data.
on Westport
They've got
Road.
that data.
After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Why
Bro,
is it
you
great,
shut
Pac-Man?
frick up.
Why is it great?
A grieving therapist starts to break the rules by telling his clients exactly what he thinks. Oh, that's Harrison Ford, isn't it? Okay, so these classified documents. So, can I store this? I should be able to store that in the private locker. Right? And then, so I should be able to do this. Let's go all over here.
Are you cheating, sir?
We totally are. There's currently cargo on board the Magellan. You'll receive the Magellan evaluation for order or request where the Magellan is used to transport cargo.
You're going to get a debuff.
Oh, let's see what it does.
For science. You
Yeah. For science. So how many points is it? So the person I deliver this to is like, I might.
Hey mate, you dropped this. It's gonna be like 5%, and so it's apparently taking 20 hours.
Okay, so I put it in here.
I know I haven't got a lot of experience in this game, but I've started the first one, and the idea of fast travel seems to be game breaking.
Yeah, it's very much against the spirit of the game.
That's like in Street Fighter having like an auto attack. Abe, if I got Apple for a month, could I get through it all?
Thanks so much for stopping by. No, handled with care, I see.
The two shows you talked about.
Okay, so I can't tell what that did. Did that hurt us that bad? We did more than half of it. We upgraded more than half a star. We almost got a whole star out of that.
We've made some great strides.
That's cheats. That's cheats.
If it's all right,
A vehicle
Okay,
component
it's
that
a-
increases the battery capacity can be fitted to the tri-cruiser. Wait, I can build that and put it on my bike? Oh, but then I wouldn't be able to put stuff on it, right?
Could you have two bikes? One for travel, one for pissing about
just
with?
wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
They've increased the amount of materials. I like this. I like this
This
one.
data I'm sharing is for a
She's
battery
pretty.
unit that can be fitted onto your vehicles.
What's
Yeah,
her
we,
name?
we would do all the missions for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's like, "What? Deliver this pizza." I was like, "All right."
Yeah, fine. If she wants music, fine. Jazz, fine. Even though I don't like jazz, just say yes, Lino. Just do it. Do the mission.
Just do it. All right. So
Oh, cool. 2 seasons. Yeah, that's reasonable. When I get into a show, I find time that I normally doesn't exist. I'll go to 3 in the morning if I have to.
Fabricate vehicles. So the question would be, where do I fabricate that? It wasn't in the fabrication menu. Hang on, my wife's texting me.
She's telling you not to fast travel in this game. It's cheating.
Temp check the ribs. How do I temp check? What are you talking about?
You need
like
a probe.
Like with the little probe?
Yeah.
That's what I want to make sure that's what she wants me to do before I just go up there and start poking around.
That's what she wanted you to do, temp check.
Yeah, you want me to poke it? Or is it already got one in there? I mean, what do you want me to do?
You could... She hasn't got to write you a step by step.
I just go there and stab it?
She's giving you the information you need, sir. Now you just go and do it.
Okay, I'm not streaming with her right now. I don't need all this lip, okay?
Yeah, I can imagine. If it's anything like my life, it's going to be the same.
I got scolded last night, and I didn't even have all the information. She was like, we're trying not to cross-contaminate, and you've just ruined it. I'm like, but you didn't tell me that. I was like, how was I supposed to deduce that? I was like, what? I was like, I didn't mean to make a mistake.
Food safety isn't always an ongoing concern. You have to think about it when you're doing it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Where do we make the thing that they just told me about?
I'm with Madam. I'm not telling you. I know, but I'm not telling you. I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm confused.
The menu system's like the mini game, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a game in and of itself.
Yeah.
So in the garage, as you would say it, fabricate vehicle. Do I add it when I build it?
Is that rhetorical? Because I have no idea.
I don't know. I can fabricate the vehicle. Where do I add the gas thing? She just taught me how to do it. Where do I build that? It's not a gas thing. I'm sorry. It's a battery.
What about in that corpus? What's that? You can press the 3 lines.
Just teaching me about it. Components can be fitted to the cargo shelf. Wait, do we... Cargo. Wait, right here. A component that can be fitted to Yeah. Make the vehicle and go in to customize the vehicle.
Yeah. See, you just have to read, sir. You just have to read.
No, that's in the YouTube chat. That's not in the game.
It's still reading.
Oh, now we can do vehicle customization. Well, would you have told me that?
I didn't know. I know nothing about this game.
It's a bunch of bullshit. All right,
this is a bunch of bullshit.
It's a piece. This is literal.
This when you was in a very dark place, you was playing these games. This was when the joystick channel was very new. You was playing these shit games. You was like, this is literal. Your like first impression of this game is literal shit. End of it. You could have knocked out 4s very quick for Creature. You should have done more of this game's literal shit. Goodbye. Hi, Reforge Gaming. Yeah, today we're playing this. It's on Steam. It's $4.99. It came out 2 weeks ago. No one cares about it. We're playing it. Yeah, it's little shit. Right. See you next time. See you next video. Hit like and subscribe. Bye. You could have knocked them out. They was brilliant. I'd have watched them all. I fucking loved it. Do you know what I mean? Not enough people tell these people this game is shit. I know. Oh, it's only because now it's only people made it. Don't be mean. It's like, yeah, it's still shit. It's like, you know what I mean? There's one guy's out there building better things. You know, studio, yeah, it's still shit. Like when I walk, then suddenly a car flies in the air. You know what I mean? What are you supposed to say?
I don't even remember when I said what game was I playing where I got so frustrated that I said that.
It was like the one where you was on the coast and there was like these. You went in and there was like these things making noise, like whale noise or something. You was getting so stroppy because it was shit and like something was hitting you, but there was no rhyme or reason why you was taking damage or something. And then you couldn't attack, you couldn't get out. It was
it the one with like Cthulhu, like the big guy in this horizon or something?
I can't remember. We was very drunk. He was very drunk back then, weren't we? It was dark days.
It's dark days.
Dark
we
days.
were blitzed.
We were blitzed all the time. It's dark times. But it was just good. It was good because you'd go over the joystick and you was a bit more, you were sort of like just sort of like chilled from the day. And you start a game, try and play something, and it's just a shitload of shit. You're like, oh. But how do you get excited about this? Because you're trying to play every new game, aren't you? Thinking about this was early shift into variety as well. I felt bad, man. It was like, I was like watching you play some of the games. This is literal shit.
This is literal.
And there was always one person in chat going, "That's really good." No, it's not. It's not. Stop lying. Just because you bought it.
If there's one thing I've learned about gaming, the game could literally be on fire. They could have basically sent assassins to kill your entire family, and there would still be people that are like, I'm having fun. Like,
yeah, there's always one, at least.
There's always one. They're like, it's not that bad. It's okay.
It's okay, like it does set the console on fire, but before that, there's a mechanic I've not seen before. It's really fun. You're like, okay. Yes, there's lots of games have a defense force now. Where it used to be good games had a defense force. Now any piece of shit can get a defense force for no rhyme or reason.
It's so true.
So why are you defending this? Do you know what I mean? Like Mind's Eye. There's a defense force for that.
Yeah. I watched Bellular talk about Night Rain, and he said everything I said. He said if anybody else would have done this, it wouldn't have worked. Like, and he made the same video that I basically made, but because he's like charming and has like an accent, like, and nobody was angry with him.
He could say whatever he could come out there and go, I've fucked your mother over this game, and he'd still get likes on the video, wouldn't he?
They're like, yeah, well, tell me how it was.
Tell me how it was. Did she please you, sir? He is good. I'll give him that. I mean, he's good. Does good videos. And you're right. He's got the accent, the cadence. All of it. He's got all. But he did say exactly.
He said the same. He said the same thing I said. That if anybody else would have done this, it wouldn't have worked.
I bet if he watched your video and then looked at the comments, I bet he'd bet himself laughing.
He's like, I can make this video. I'll make it nice, and everyone will love me.
Everyone will love me.
He's like, this idiot.
He's undertaking. I like this guy. Look at his comments.
This Yank's gonna get ripped apart for this.
Get ripped apart for it. Yeah, it's the way the world, better world.
Wait, are these guys gonna respawn? I killed everybody here. Oh, they respawned. I
watched Upper Echelon's video on Thor. That's a good watch.
Yeah.
Seen that one? I thought that was a good watch. Good insight.
Okay. Let's take them.
You're gonna shoot someone. Have you got the silence?
Oh yeah, they're coming.
Oh, I like that.
One of them's pushing right up on me. He must have seen me. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got something for him.
Yeah, we got something for him. Anyone that pushes, we got something for.
I missed. That one won't miss.
That one will miss.
They're gonna come for me, mate.
Shoot them all. Stick with that. That was good. Oh, you're going for a snipe.
Yeah, but they're awfully close.
Yeah, he's going. Oh wow!
Well,
that got him in the fucking eye.
Thank God for that slow mo.
The old time lapse, brilliant.
You got a mate up.
Oh no, he's having a look.
What are you hiding
do.
for, mate? You poke that little head out. That's so I
There you
can,
go.
man. That's so I. Oh!
Don't pick at me, sir. He's stood there for a good long time.
Oh! They're now they know where I am.
Yeah. Now they won't know where you are.
We got this. It's fine. Okay. All right.
They'll lose you. They'll lose you. Fucking hell, mate. He fell funny. Did you see that? He fell funny.
Funny. This one's gonna fall funny too. Oh, I shot right over his head.
Oh,
I got him.
There you go. Oh, he's down. What's that way to
Oh, what's
film
going on here? Somebody's throwing metal barbs at me. Hang on.
for? You need that electricity thing. You could have charged yourself off that.
This is true. These guys are aimbotting with those things.
Yeah,
man.
with those things. Well, he's thrown another one. What's he throwing? Spears. Shoot him in the face. Oh, that was good. That got him through the ear. He heard that one.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Send it. Yeah. Also, it says Sniper Elite mode. That's right.
Wait, is Lono playing with someone or is he viewing his game? No. Yeah, Hilly's just along for the ride.
Yeah. I have no responsibility here whatsoever, sir.
I like how you say responsibility. Like I'm not responsible.
I'm not responsible for any of it.
Hey, whatever happens on screen is Lono.
Let's Lono. I'm literally voice to chat.
All right, here we go.
I had to cash in 100,000 channel points to be able to talk.
That's it. That's the new gimmick. What we might do. Hang on.
You could do that. You could make bunts on that. You know what I mean? You could have people lurking for years just to tell you I don't like you, man.
They work for an entire year to be like F your mother, and I'm like, oh okay, goodbye.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for all the support. Okay.
You're gonna be a millionaire. You're gonna be a millionaire.
Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, right here. Oh, look at all this. Ceramics 160. We got to get the freaking we got to get the truck. We got to get the truck.
Yeah. I haven't seen the truck yet. You haven't shown me the truck.
It's nearby. Here, I'll show you the truck.
Show me the truck.
We spent all that time building a bike with extra batteries. And
Now
we're
we
going to
want
take the dadgum truck.
This is what games do. You level up, you build it all out, and then you need the next. It's always the way.
Hang on. Let's use the map.
You can't do that. That's cheating as well. Fast traveling
What do
maps.
you mean it's
in this
cheating?
game.
The map is here for a reason.
I like
Oh,
a
the-
mini. I like a mini map myself. I'm a mini map man.
The truck might be gone. Oh, I
You've
think
not-
because we fought the boss, we've reset the area, so the truck is not here. Hang on. I think we should search to see if there's a truck in this encampment.
You can find one. I know you can find
The
one.
truck can't be fixed. I think the truck's gone.
Could you
There's a
build a new
lot of loot here. So my bike's in the center of town.
How are you going to get it?
I gotta
How you
check.
gonna make-
I gotta check on the temperature of the ribs upstairs. Madam said to ask Alexa what the temperature should be for ribs. So we're really in the thick of it, chat.
So you have to research. You have to basically research the resource data or resource the research data on that.
I
And
have
then
I have a side quest right now.
Do you have a side quest of that? You've got to get the data, the experiment.
This is correct.
We'll get the reading probe.
Yes.
I would take 3 readings and take an average.
Take an average. Okay, I'll be right back, chat.
We'll see Lono in a minute. We'll stay here though, chat. So we can't be asked to go and do that shit. Like ribs, you cook them for so long, and I don't know why you'd need to check the temp because There's not much, like, the idea of they're on the bone. You're going to be falling off the bone. You overcook ribs anyway. What? I don't understand. I'd just tell my wife, I'd be like, just they'll be overcooked and they'll be fine. They'll just fall off the bone. That's the idea. If you bite in and it's chewy, you put it back. Pick your brain on quantum physics. Yep. Go for it, sir. I'm very down on quantum physics. Very down on that. Know all about it. Pete Dubtown. Do it. Pete Dubtown. Like, quantum physics, basically, right, at its most simplest level, is if I press a button, say I've got two buttons, and I press button A, and you got button B. If I press button A, according to quantum physics, I could have also pressed button B, or I could have pressed A and B together, or I could have pressed B, and all of them happened simultaneously. If you understand that, you understand quantum physics. That's it. It's most basic levels I can dumb it down to. All of them have happened, and that's undoubtedly. That's right. That's it. That's it. Figured it out. That's the easiest way I can explain it. Quantum physics falls down to me because if I've got 8 beers, and I'll drink 8 beers, there's no beer, but they'll be like, no, there is beer, and I'm like, no, there's definitely no beer. I'm gonna have to go to a shop. So that's why I steer clear. I'll steer clear. I'm like, no, I've run out of beer. I'll go to the shop. I'll get more beer. I don't like this world where there could have been a beer, or it might not have never been any beer. No. I don't believe that thing Microsoft put out about their quantum shit. That thing, they showed a picture and it was all looking like gold. And it looked like something Nintendo would have made. They're saying it's a quantum computer. I was like, I do not believe you. Do not believe you. I was like, whatever that is, a mock up a prototype. Have you seen that logo? He can't hear me yet.
All right, it looks like we want to be about 150, and it was at 160, so I set it to warm.
You set it to warm. Is that the ribs you're talking about?
And she's got ribs in a slow cooker.
Oh, a slow cooker, it's fine. It'll be cooked. Cooker be fine. You can't go wrong with slow cooker.
Well, I like I said, I lowered it to warm because. Oh, hang on. Let's turn the music off.
I've got low, medium, and high options. I haven't got like a temp. It just tells me low, medium. Could be anything really. But I always use medium because I'm like, I'll just go in the middle here to be saying. I know high cooks it in about 3 hours. I go medium, 4 or 5, depending on what I'm doing. Do you know I cooked a whole duck? Actually, talking to creatures, I cooked a whole duck in the slow cooker. Because my eldest was like, I want a duck for my birthday. So what I did, I slow cooked the duck in a slow cooker, and then I put it under the grill for the last half an hour to dry all the skin out. And it was really nice. But I was talking to my mate, and he's done it the other way around. It was better. But he loved it. He loved it. He was like, "This is the best duck I've ever eaten." He likes eating a duck. You know, like with the like Chinese style with the cucumber and the spring onion and the hoisin sauce. Nothing better. Did you get that in America?
I don't think I've ever had duck.
You've never had a duck?
No, I've had rabbit.
Rabbit? Well, yeah, rabbit's alright, but you should buy a whole duck. You don't get crispy duck pancake?
Crispy duck pancake? What are you... What?
You've not had that? Chat, do you not get that in America? You've got everything in America. You've got the Empire State Building, you've got New York, you've got baseball. You're telling me you don't have crispy duck pancakes.
I like how you said it plural. The Empire State's Building.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Is there more than one? I don't know. So,
No, it's Empire State Building.
state building.
The Empire State Building. Because you're saying it's the Empire State.
The Empire State.
That's a bit bold, actually. I've never thought about that. Empire
What?
State? To be the Empire State? Is that where the Empire is?
Is that what the Empire is? Well, that's where it used to be, sir.
I've watched enough Star Wars to know that's not a good name.
It's not like that's the worst thing to ever call yourself. I've worked it out. Call yourself an empire, you're in trouble.
The Empire will be here in this building.
Super. Hello, my man. I don't think we'll mess around, so I feel safe saying "What's up, slut?" Good to see you, my man. When you joined in Twitch, get rid of this YouTube chat.
This is a little less than we wanted, but you brought what you brought.
Yeah, see, Crispy Duck
Wait.
is the biz.
Why did it take damage? Exceptional quantity target 3. Oh, I didn't
Crispy
get
Duck is the
enough.
best.
I didn't get enough. I thought I was just getting the one.
Do you have a
I took
Chinatown?
a break. I took a break at a bad time. I took a break at a bad time.
Do you have a Chinatown in Kentucky?
There's no Chinatown here. No, I don't think so.
You need to go to a Chinese restaurant and get crispy duck.
Oh,
You just
yeah.
go out. You
Yeah.
just go out for steak, don't you? Whenever you go out for dinner, you go and get one. Fair enough.
No, I don't do steak when I go out. We have a place that we like. It's kind of like Mexican Cuban. It's really good.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. I like Mexican food.
It's a bit of a hybrid.
Is that what your Destiny analogies with the Mexican food related? That's where the analogies come from.
Yeah, Destiny is Mexican food.
It really
Everything in Destiny is the same components put in different order.
was. Yeah.
Trash ads, majors, mini boss, mechanics, next room. That's everything in Destiny. Whether it's an adventure, a strike, a nightfall, a dungeon, or a raid, that's Destiny. That's the recipe every time. Trash
That's
ads,
recipe.
majors, mini boss, mechanics, move to the next room.
Yeah. And at the end of all that is a cherry on the cake, it's the boss.
That's right. That's right. That's it.
That has phases that are the same phases with the mechanic over normally three.
Everyone knows I'm right. No one's going to disagree with that.
No one's going to disagree with that. How could they? The facts
He's
are on
out.
your
He's
side.
out of order, but he's right. He's right.
Yes. I'm not happy with you, sir. I love that thing.
We need a fucking truck. Is there a truck nearby?
You need to find one, sir.
There's so much stuff in this area. With the tri, we could put some on this tri-cruiser.
Mexican food's okay. I imagine it's better than. I imagine it's better in America, but we have a chain restaurant that does okay with it. Like every sort of major place. Like in London, I'd imagine there's good restaurants for everything in London. But where I am, I like the sort of local mom and pop restaurants that are all independent. I like an independent restaurant that's trying their best.
Yeah. Yep. Indie restaurants is the way to go.
Yeah, just trying their best. And
New York's the Empire State. Yeah, we were just making fun of the idea of calling your state the Empire State. Like, we're the Empire State. Like, the Empire of what?
Empire, they're winning. They don't know what they're winning, but they won.
All right, we're going to use this guy's bike.
It's not French. There's a lot of French food restaurants because French has a big influence here. Because French cuisine really good, and a lot of our chefs go over to France, learn how to cook, come back, open a restaurant, and they'll open like an English restaurant, but there'll be a lot of French influences. So it got blurred a long time ago.
Meaning it will make
Like,
considerable
the
noise
French
when
would
flying.
roll their, they'd call it
not to
trash
attract
over
the
here,
enemy's
but and theirs is better. But outside, it's difficult because inside London, restaurants in the world, outside some of the worst restaurants.
Can you disconnect and reconnect? You're like chopping up a lot. That's weird.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry.
Like, we're not getting all the good story elements.
It might be the beer. Hang on.
I'll have to invite him to speak again. He was chopping up like more than normal. I wonder if it's because he's actually watching. Yo, welcome back, Dark Knight, to the member light. Guys, both streams are still public. Let's see here. Invite Hilly to speak.
Hello.
All right, let's see if that's better.
It might just be that I'm drunk and I was slurring. Was I slurring so much it sounded like Discord?
No. Like, it would literally just go quiet. Like, we would just miss
Quiet.
words.
Shall I move my microphone slightly closer just in case? Is that not too loud?
You're
Not too
fine.
loud.
You shot that guy's earlobe off.
You're just sniping all these a-holes. You took his whole head off. His head popped like a peach. I know.
How did that miss? What's going on there? With
Chucking
all of
spears at you
that?
now.
Oh, balls.
That did me. That one.
That was my fault. That was 100% my fault.
Two of those shots, Biz. Now you're just beating the shit out of
I'm gonna beat the brakes off this son of a.
Do you know what I mean?
I got one for you now. There you go,
Yeah,
Mister.
That one didn't miss. That one didn't miss at all, sir. Hi, Dark Knight.
Well, that's enough of that, sir.
Hi, David. I'm not drunk. I've had a couple of beers, but I'm not drunk. There was Discord messing up, man.
Hey, just a bit.
Just a bit drunk.
He just had a no, just a bit. You just had a bit of drinks.
Had a bit of drinks. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so now what we want to do.
It was hacking. I was not hacking.
No one was hacking. It does sound better now. It was like every other word. Okay. All right, so we want to go down in here.
That's Discord. That's not me.
Yeah, it wasn't you. We want to look for the big ones. We'll put one on each side. We don't need metals. Remember, didn't we top out at metals? Yeah, ceramics. I know that we can use this.
Yeah, I like some beer. Put the big metal on. I
Right
like
there.
some beer. Look at that. That is a big load of metal there. I need to get another beer in a minute, actually.
Yeah. We don't want the metals. We want the others.
Our Dark Knight's a fellow Brit.
Oh, he's a fellow Brit. So do you guys ever? Do they teach you about how you guys lost to America? Is that something?
We didn't lost. You know, like when a child just won't act right. You just, in the end, you just like, look, just go yourself. Try it yourself. Just, all right. You're not listening to me anymore. Just have a go yourself. And you've done really well. But you know, like the Chinese proverb. You know, they're like, you know, with the story is like, you know, we'll see. We'll see.
You guys are still waiting. You're like, it'll happen. It'll happen. One day.
It's all gonna, like, how's the cards? It's all gonna come. You'll come crying back. I'm crying back. Please just rule us again.
Come back to the monarchy.
Have a king, you know. Have a king, you'll be fine. America's done wonderful.
We're doing all right. You know, it's always an asterisk attached to that. We're like, for now. Oh, there's a truck. Oh, frick. I see it. Oh, I'm on a trip.
I always think this. A country's like a big old train, though, isn't it? A big old ship. Do you know what I mean? There's always problems on board, but as long as this ship is going in the right direction. Fine.
Here we go. This is it. This is what we needed. All right, hang on.
Ice Cream Games, Brit. We've got loads of Brits. That's why your viewership's dropped right down. There's only the Brits here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Brits
late in the
are
day.
We're late in the day. They're all drunk. No, it's 10. It's 20 to 10 for us. We're all having a beer, having a laugh. If you wasn't American and you couldn't choose American, where would you be from?
The Dutch? I don't know. Portugal?
Portugal would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, Portugal. Holland would be alright, Dutch, yeah.
Yeah, Holland.
I think I'd probably choose Japan.
Really?
Yeah, I really like Japan. I like all the Like all the all the lanterns, you know, just all the cultural stuff. Just everything they do is cool. They don't, you can't walk down the street in Japan and see someone doing shit. You go in England, America, Germany, there'll be some tosspot doing something stupid. You can't do that in Japan. Everyone's either working or doing something cool. That's it. That's all that country does. Work or something cool.
Okay. Oh yeah. See, we got there. Look at it. There's so much in here. This is what you want to see.
Yeah, it's a bit Australia would be good. But think of the spiders, man. Think of the spiders. Everything in that country will kill you. Everything.
Okay, we loaded up the truck. Let's see what we got over here.
You've got the truck. When did you get the truck? Sorry, I know I was supposed to be watching what you're doing.
Oh, we just found it. It was in his base.
Well, you didn't tell me. I was supposed to be watching. My bad.
I exclaimed it rather excitedly.
It's
I
late
said,
in the
"Oh,
day.
there's a truck."
There's a truck. Wow, look at that. You've been loaded up for it. There's so much stuff on it. There's so much stuff on it.
I got a village worth of loot in here. You're like, when did you get this?
I would have been more excited. Wow.
This guy's out here 2 shakes next to blackout, like friggin' cross-eyed watching. You're like, when did you get that?
Well, I was reading a bit of chat, to be fair. I wasn't.
That's true. You were doing
I was reading a bit. I was doing a little bit of reading and just making sure everyone's all good. That is the most correct thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't want to be honest. It's true, isn't it, Super? I thought when I was about 24, I was like, it was raining every day. I thought I could go over to Australia, get a job there. Everyone speaks English with the weather. And then I watched one of those YouTube wildlife videos. Nope. No. I did think
like
about...
you can die to like an ant in Australia, can't you?
Everything out there kills you. Everything. No, there's not one animal that they've got that doesn't kill you. So I was like, no, I'm not going to go. Do you know, I even had a ticket to Australia. I went to Thailand and I was doing a scuba diving course, and then I was going to go for a 2-week break in Australia and then fly back. So like almost like a circle trip. And I was having so much fun in Thailand. I went, hey, fuck, I'm not going to Australia. I'm not putting up with all that crap. I'm having too much fun here. And then just flew back to England from there. They changed the ticket. Cost me like 30 quid at the time to change it, just to fly straight back from Bangkok. I was like, yeah, do that. Now that costs you thousands.
Oh yeah, that kind of a switch. You need to take a loan out.
Yeah, no, it was £30 just to update my booking. That was what they charged me. In a way, because I was taking, I was doing less mileage. I'd done like a deal where you pay for the miles that you're doing in a plane. They don't do that shit anymore either, because that was a good deal. Do you remember years ago, there was an American airline that sold like a ticket. It was like $100,000 or something. It was lifetime flights. There's about 5 people that bought it, and there's one of them who's like, they worked out he's cost them like $5 million.
He's lucky they haven't had him assassinated.
Yeah, they were like, that guy's gonna get into a road accident. He's like flying everywhere. Brilliant.
Yeah, tell him that we'll give him a private flight. Yeah. And it's like, oh, it's a brand new piece of technology. It's manned by a computer. Oh, this is great. And then just dump him into the ocean.
Because in the 80s, they're like some bright spot. This is a great idea. We'll get the revenue we need, and we can do this. And it's like, 15 years later, the guy's still like, yeah, I want to go to Las Vegas tomorrow night. They're like, damn.
They're like, it's him again.
It's him again. I bet I'd block his phone number every time he gets
Every time he comes to the airport, he gets detained. He's like, what did I do? And like, we just do increased security measures, sir.
But they don't think the long term, do they? They just think in the short term sometimes.
I am telling you.
Isn't it?
This is right here. This right here is the strats, boys. I got this truck loaded up.
You're doing well with that truck. I'm going to grab a beer. Make sure you don't crash it. You should charge it up. Why didn't you charge it up?
I'm overcharged right now.
Well, you always are. You're vibrating to it.
This man's vibrating.
That is still the funniest comment to this day. Oh, I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll be right back.
All right.
We'd already written this off as lost. You are one hell of a porter. A generous, hard-working soul.
Oh, we got a level 2 battle skeleton. This was worth it. Kojima's like, we need to make sure you know you got all 3
We're
colors.
increasing your allocation of material.
Thank you, Hideo. Kamsa Hamnida. Well, that's Korean.
This
Never
is a
mind.
schema- As you'll see, with all the...
Order completed. Well done.
Anything? Okay. So now we got to go to the guy with the eye patch. Where's my beer? When we do these streams with Hilly, I either have nothing or 2, and then I'm done after 2 because I need to be able to like go to dinner and be normal. All right, here we go. We're gonna go see the eye patch man. We got some stuff. We definitely have some stuff for him. Oh shoot! There's something right there. There's a little thing right there. Hang on. Let's just loop and get that. I don't know what's in that, but we're gonna check it out. Ooh, little sharp turn here. It's all right. Show ride. I thought that was the ship grab a second. Here we go. Yeah, we got ourselves a little...
Hello, I'm back.
Hello!
When I was coming back into the room, my headphones were on the stand, and all I could hear coming from them was "She'll ride." I thought, oh, what's he up to? What's he up to?
Oh, we're good. We got... Oh, this is perfect. We're going to see this guy.
Is this the guy with the dark lens in his glasses?
Yes, he's got the... I said he has the eye patch, but I think yours is more accurate. It's a lens.
So you better ask him what the origin of "She'll ride" is. We carried it on, but it would come back to your Call of Duty days, didn't it?
The origin of She'll Ride is a friend of mine worked at a lumber yard, and he said they would put all this lumber on a truck, and it would be so heavy that the wheels would be almost touching the body of the truck. And this old guy would be like, because they'd all be like, dude, there's no way, that's too much. And he said there was an old guy that he would literally say, she'll ride, and they would just close the doors, and that truck would trundle off, like probably well overweight.
Do you know the favourite thing when I was very early on in one of my first jobs was working in a copper cable factory.
Oh.
So just like a young scrote, just like, I think I must have been 16.
Young scrote?
I must have been 16. It was proper like, it felt to me like sort of like almost Charles Dickens, because at the time all like Vodafone and mobile phones were kicking off, but I took a job in this factory with literally the youngest man in there must have been 45, and there was making shit. There was a workman. Well, there's a good bunch of guys actually. It was good. They took me under the wing, but this guy was in the cafeteria, and this was the type of place it was. Like, they used to drink beer at lunch. They drink beer, and they were like, and not even just on a Friday, every day, Monday, as soon as it hit 1 o'clock, down the pub. They'd have like 2 pints in an hour, 2 whole pints in an hour, and then straight back. Working with machines that could cut your fingers off if you got it wrong. And then they'd work.
That sounds like a death sentence.
It was. And then they'd finish, and then it'd be back down the pub. And it's okay when you're 16, because it was like, normally you're not supposed to be in the pub till you're 18. So I was like, this is a good idea. But I'd only have one. But this was the thing, because I was 16, I ordered a pint of Foster's, which was like just a lager, like 4%. And this guy turned around to me because he said, "Oh, I'll get you next one, Dan. What do you want?" And he's like, I said, "I'll have a pint of Foster's." He went, "Foster's? That's for the kiddies' lunchbox."
Oh my gosh.
Like, fucking hell, mate. I was like, yeah, I'm good. They used to drink like 7, 8%, and then go and use a machine. Honestly, these machines like copper, like it was the winding machines that used to scare me because like cable comes on like they put it on like a bobbin and it'll weigh like like if you wind metal in a circle for thousands of feet, the thing weighs a ton, and the cable can cut your finger, and so you got the weight if you drop it. Plus, as well, if you stick your finger in the wrong time, you're going to lose your finger, and they just do it half cut. Good old times. Yeah, I took an office job after that because I was young and I thought, I want to go do something real. Do you know what I mean? When you got that sort of ideology in your head. Hey, I did like 6 weeks of it. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get a fucking office job. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Shit.
Did somebody do the exact same design as me? Nope, it doesn't say Porter on the side.
No, cheap. You're just looking at everyone's bikes to see if someone did the same as you.
Well, they have the same exact color pattern as me. I'm running over his bike.
You look a bit wobbly. Why does that truck look like? It looks like a bit of a deer sort of build. It's got really long suspension. Why is
a deer?
Why is it so high?
What the frick? Who just saw me? Oh, there's a little encampment there.
Why is it so high up? Why is it not lower?
Well, if you go across the water in this thing, it'll raise itself up to stay out of the water.
Good. That's a good idea.
We gotta get back to the ship. I've got a lot of stuff here for the ship. I got a lot of materials.
That's just what they had for lunch.
I cannot imagine drinking and then going back to work like that.
Yeah. 5 days a week. Do you know what I mean? That's 10 pints just at lunch over the week. You're supposed to have like that units a week. That's just what they have at lunch. And they didn't eat. None of them. I was the only guy there with a bloody lunchbox. And they all took the piss out of that. I stopped doing that after 2 days. I was like, fucking hell. Just trying to eat it. Just trying to...
Look at this loser filling his body with sustenance.
Yeah, I was like eating yogurt. He's like, what are you eating that for? I was like, it's got calcium in it. He goes, what do you need calcium for? I was like, for teeth and bones. He's like, you'll lose that. What the fucking hell?
Like, we're modern day pirates, mate.
Yeah, they really were. So they
figure it out.
But I looked around and I was just like, I'm not doing this. You like, I'd speak to him. And the guy looked like a pirate, he'd been missing a finger and he's drinking and he's got no teeth and he's got like a scar across his face. It was like something out of Metal Gear Solid. And I'd be like, all right. And they'd be like, what are you doing? And he's 35. And I'm like, I'm not looking like that when I'm 35. I'm not looking like this.
He's hanging on by a thread.
Nah, actually, the other thing that made me sad.
He went quiet again. It's like acting funny. He's been quiet for a while, chat. For quite a while. I feel like I went the wrong way. I don't think this is the way.
My name's Sam.
My name's Sam. Where are we? Where did we go? Oh, fiddlesticks. We missed the road. All right, hang on. Hilly? Mate? Hang on, let me check Discord. He's here, but I can't hear him. He's probably just prattling on about this story. It was getting good. Here's the road. It wasn't bad driving backwards. Oop, I wasn't watching. There's a rock. All right, here we go. So we want to go... Where's the road? Yeah, it's over here. Here we go. It doesn't really go faster. A teeny bit faster.
Hello, no.
Hello, are you there?
I'm here. What happened?
You've been quiet for like a straight 2 minutes.
Well, I was talking away.
I said we're whatever story he's telling. I said we're missing out on it.
Where was it? Was I talking about the French tunnel between England and France?
Well, let's go with that. Yeah.
Right. I was talking about the copper factory, right? But we built the tunnel. The French government and the British government built a tunnel, and we can go back and forth on a train under the channel of water. The Channel Tunnel. Right. It's got these really fast trains, so now you've got the option. You can fly on a plane to Paris, London. You can take a ferry over with your cars and do your booze cruises, or you can get the underwater train. It doesn't go in the water; it's under the groundwater. That train got shut down because people was nicking the copper cable, which charged it. And I used to make that fucking cable, and they're fucking nicking it now, and they shut the train down. You imagine being in the middle, underneath the sea, and someone's nicked all your fucking cable. Oh, I tell you, people got no respect.
You sound like Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, I don't know. I'll just get. Whenever I talk about copper, something comes out of me. I shouldn't. I've got a friend request. Hang on, who's this? Ice Queen. You're in chat. I'll accept that, Ice Queen. Ice Queen Games. There you go. That's what that beep was earlier. I wonder what the beep
it was Ice Queen.
Ice Queen.
She's here on the regular. What do I do with this fucking metal? I can't recycle or store it? What am I supposed to do with it?
What did you get a medal for? Finding a truck?
No. Metal as in I have a bunch of metal.
Oh, don't go on about metal. You're always going on about copper, you.
I'm not going on about copper. You were going on about copper. You told a whole story about it. Apparently, it gives you PTSD to hear about copper.
It does. But no, it's just reminding me of a life I could have led.
A life I could have lived. Okay, so this is a main order. I was trying to avoid this. Hilly said it was a sensitive topic. Yeah. Oh, he's just insensitive son of a. All right, hang on.
That's a trigger for me, sir.
I can't believe he said that. He's just. Oh, there's 2 available back here. Oh, let's go back there.
Right. Let's concentrate on the game. Where are you going and what? I have absolutely no idea what you're doing. The cutscene scares me. Did we find out why he lost his hand? Was that just a dream?
Yeah, thank God for that. It was just a dream. Where's my truck? What the frick?
I've fucking lost his truck now. Talking about copper all day, and now he's lost his fucking truck.
Dude, with the truck, I don't even know if the. Wait a minute. I thought.
And you lost that other guy's bike, and you broke your own bike, and you fell down a mountain.
I'm gonna angrily jump. Here we go. Ready? Here's an angry jump. Ugh!
That was an angry jump. How are you moving that fast with that big bag? You've got like that anti-grab thing on there.
I've got robot legs on.
Are you like got Tron boots?
Yeah, that's actually a good word for it. Oh, we're gonna get less credit for this because we used the ship.
Good evening.
I'm disappointing the pretty lady again.
Stop disappointing her. You should do extra quests for her.
You took excellent care of this cargo. It really shows.
I'll take excellent care of her, that's for sure. That's for sure.
All right, mate. All right. Watch yourself here, mate. We're on a
family stream here.
We're on a public stream here, mate. What you mean is you'd make her a nice dinner and you'd be very respectful.
Respectful. I'd be cordial. Is that a word?
That's a word, yeah.
That's a word. Is it in context of what I should be saying?
Yep, it fits.
I'll stick with that.
If it fits, it ships.
I love her hair though. She doesn't need that baseball cap. Why does everyone in this game wear a baseball cap? What's that about?
She's trying to be hip. She's trying to be hip like me and okay, we got to go to. Oh no, you hate him, but he's on the way. He's on the way. So he.
Zubair, yes. She's gorgeous. What's this?
One
Not
at
in
a
a
time
goo-
here?
not-
One at a time? Oh my gosh,
not-
these are giant Blu-ray players.
Why are you taking Blu? No, who wants a Blu-ray player? No one wanted them in the 2000s, let alone now.
So
And
I've got
that
a
shit's
floating
in effect.
carrier level 2. I bet you if we do this, we can fit everything on it. Hang on a minute. Wait, do we have enough yet? Yes, we do.
You're upgrading.
Yeah, we
Instant cargo builder.
We are just absolutely. We are in.
Chat, it's not like that. It's not like that. I just like it.
We are in lovely. All right.
She's lovely.
All right. There we go.
What's that thing on your arm? You can put things on your arm, can't you?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
don't you put?
Well, hang on, mate. We might just have a thing to do here.
Try your redispersal, whatever it was.
We got to go to the man with the beetle cut.
The Bearsy.
Okay, there we go. There we go. What? Oh, see, these anti-grav things really change the story. Okay, so here's what we're doing. 1470. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're going here. We're going here. Yeah, we got to go to the man with delivered to the musician. I know you don't like him, Hilberg.
Who? Man, I don't. It's not that. It's just look, I'm British. I don't like him today. Tomorrow he'll be fine. You know what I mean? Be fine.
That's true. That's true. And to be fair, it's not anything about him. It's about the music.
Yeah, it's just the idea of caring about that in the way the world is. Do you know what I mean? It's not. If he was now, fine. But I'm just imagining the future. This future dystopian world, and he's still caring about it. Nothing wrong with caring about music today.
He's all
Can you swim? Oh, you're fucked. You're proper fucked. You are proper fucked.
No. We're good.
What do you mean?
Just got to avoid the red.
We got to avoid the red. You're using some scan trick.
That's not a scan trick. That's what you're supposed to do. That could have gone very poorly for us.
If you'd hit the red, you'd have been trashed, wouldn't you?
I'd have hit right in the red. we'd have been effed. I've been floating down the river. This is shallow enough.
You're going to say that in a minute. This will be shallow enough. Yeah, I'm underwater.
Yeah, this is shallow. He's drowning.
He's water hack. He wasn't he, Zube? He's water hacking.
I don't think there's such a thing.
Scanning's allowed, apparently.
Oh my gosh, that's the hardest rock in the world.
Yeah, to be fair, Pac-Man's on the bike during the apocalypse. Me and you'd still be doing the AI music, wouldn't we?
Hey. I don't want to hear any of that. I got some really good songs to share tonight, you bastards.
You bastards. To be fair, it's such a cool tool. Especially
I don't think I had a vision in my brain of what I've been doing with my lyrics. Like that's the fact that I'm able to do it is it's otherworldly.
Wonderful. It's the word. Wonderful.
It's wonderful.
Wonderful.
I get to share my deepest levels of
I know. A little beast has come out of you.
What the guy say in Watch Dogs 2? You woke up the dragon.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. It's like I can make music, and it's like I must admit, one of the first songs I heard that you'd done, because I'd been playing around a bit previously. So
yeah, you were the one that turned me on to Sunno.
And for that, I apologise to everyone else. But no, when I'd been messing around with it for a while, and I really liked it. And the first song I heard you did, I was like, man, he's been hanging on to some stuff. No, and being 100% honest, that's what I had in my head when I honestly heard it. I thought, Yeah, he's still hanging on to some stuff. Still hanging on. He's got some stuff. He's still
got
working
some,
through it.
He's got some unresolved shit going on here, isn't mate? He's got some deep stuff.
And I don't mean that as a criticism, but I genuinely mean you're still working through some stuff. I can tell from your music, sir, you're still working through some stuff. No therapist, just observational.
Shit.
But I do think it is therapeutic. Like I tell you, because people connect to music, don't they? They brings emotion out. It's very very good, very therapeutic, very relaxing, very fun, very enjoyable. But sometimes you're in the mood just to like the different music for different moods. But when you write a song and it makes it for you and you listen to it, there is something different when you've wrote it, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
There's a different thing going on. That's not something I'd experienced before. Like, I can listen to the best music in the world. I can listen to one of my shitty AIs. Yeah. But I enjoy it. For me, I've got a connection to that song that I can't get with even the best musicians in the world. So there is something to it. I think it's going to
like the ability to so I can be very verbally visceral,
bombastic.
Yeah, bombastic. But to take that like verbal viscerality, if that's not even a word, like to be that cutting, but to put it into song, I don't know. Lona's having a collaborative creative experience with himself. The future is wild. Right. It's not Fallen Kingdom. The first album is False Kingdom.
False Kingdom.
Yeah.
But it's I'm really glad I said to you to try it.
These songs would not exist if it wasn't for Hilly. Once again, the man himself playing a pivotal role.
You just have to say the right thing at the right time to the right person. This is my philosophy.
You know what's funny? Weren't we playing Borderlands 4? And not Borderlands 4. It's not out yet. We were playing Borderlands Tiny Tina.
Yeah.
We were playing Tiny Tina, and we had like an existential conversation. Do you remember that?
Yeah, vaguely. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You said vaguely.
I was rat ass playing Tiny Tina.
Yeah.
To be honest, that was one of the games that I was walking into. I was like, I don't want to play this. And we had a great time. I thought it was a good game in the end, but just because I was a bit sort of nervous at the time, and when you're like, Borderlands was out of my wheelhouse. I didn't know the lore, didn't know anything, and I was like, oh, it's going to go badly. And we had I think that's probably why we ended up talking like that, because I probably would have started going on about stuff, because if you don't know anything about the game, I knew jack shit about Borderlands when we played Tiny Tina's. I was like, I don't know jack shit about it. I was like, I don't know what it is. Because the thing was with Destiny, it takes over, doesn't it? That was Destiny at the time, I think. Are we still playing Destiny then?
What the
Creature, it's not intoxication. Alcohol's just a lubricant to our creativity, sir.
That's a good word. It's lubricant.
It's lubricant to our creativity, you know. So, I mean, you don't reach this fever pitch of imagination sobers. So, do you know what I mean?
I'm out here helping Ringo go get something from all the way up here. Look at this. He wants me to go up. Look at that place where I have to go for.
What's he asking you to take up there? If it's a fucking saxophone, tell him to fuck off.
I say, hopefully not. What the is going on? I've not revisited the frickin' plate gate in forever, and this guy's got me going all the way up here for a dadgum. Is there music starting? No, there's no music. I was gonna say, if Kojima puts music on, we have to listen to it. The F? Oh, we're effed, Hilly.
Why? What happened?
It's raining. Hang on.
Oh,
I can't save it. There's no threat nearby. Hang on.
You have to.
Hang on.
You're gonna hide under an umbrella.
No, we're gonna back out of the frickin' storm and save it.
Oh.
Shoot.
Gotta save it.
Oh, frick! What the frick?
Frick, what the frick?
Okay, we're good. Something screamed. Oh, that was terrifying.
That was a bit terrifying. I was worried.
Okay.
You're doing wonderful.
I appreciate your vote of confidence. We're just gonna ride through.
She'll ride. She'll ride.
Okay, the rainstorm's gonna start. Okay, we're gonna give this thing a wide berth.
Yeah, keep it low, keep it wide.
Oh frick! There's one right there.
He sees it. He's definitely seen it.
Stupid thing. All right, Harry. Yeah, we're gonna loop around here.
I think you're
Oh, this is lovely. We got a nice straight shot in. Oh, there's something angry.
Oh.
I think we made it.
You did. That baby went mad for about 10 seconds. Oh.
You can't have a baby crying in an intense moment. That's like having a dog barking.
I know, it's just like, shut up. Probably shit itself. Probably just shit itself.
Okay. We somehow got around. That was actually
You're kind of there. You're at that thing is in front of you wherever that guy wants you to go.
Yeah. We need to charge the battery though, right here.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna give max likes to whoever this is.
Hey, anybody out there?
No, hang on. Let me give likes to this.
Yeah, we like that.
There we go. I gave all the likes to somebody.
We like that dude. Well done.
Okay, we're gonna cut through the side here.
You're at the Plategate Cupid Terminal. That was named by committee, wasn't it?
What the?
What the? You got more shit. I thought you were supposed to be delivering.
Well done, Sam. That's the
Was this
last
just
of
a
the car.
pickup?
Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
That was just to start the delivery.
Yep. Jesus said that we have to take it to that guy.
What the other side of the planet?
Do you think Kojima did that on purpose?
Yeah, I think he stitched you up like a kipper, mate.
He was like, you know what? Let's get the guy that plays Jesus to be the one who tells you what to do.
Yeah.
So my instinct is just to do whatever he says. I'm like, oh, I mean, clearly. That's the Lord talking, so gotta go wherever he says.
You just follow him, mate. You just got to follow him.
Oh, it's about to get real. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'm gonna cut left. I'm cutting way left and give a wide berth.
Just go round. Try not to get wet because that rain will age you.
I mean, homie, we are in the middle of a torrent.
You really are.
That is a lake in front of us.
Use your cheat code. Quick, there you go.
This is all poor. I said this is all poor. This is all shallow.
This is all poor water. This isn't gonna stop me.
This is a poor river.
This peasant water won't stop me.
Oh my gosh. This guy's out here shaming rivers.
You're gonna get clipped for that.
Yeah.
Lodo hates water. Lodo thinks water's poor. Probably they'd find another way to frame it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Lono thinks you should be thirsty.
We got out of there. We totally got out of there.
Yeah, it's not raining anymore. You're just cruising along, isn't it? Well, careful. There's no. Oh, that looks a bit deeper. Yeah, you're right. She'll be fine. She'll ride. I appreciate that, folk. Trade Voyager loves Hilly streams. Look at it.
I love that. I love to hear that. Because I like Hilly streams more than the viewers, I think.
That's the problem.
I ran over a rabbit. Did they take more of my likes away? Dadgummit. Alright, I have your pizzas, sir.
Is that what we wanted, a fucking pizza?
I don't know. That's just what my kids call them.
They are pizzas.
You managed to get it?
I don't like
he's
Ringo.
almost a fool.
I prefer the music guy over Ringo.
Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
Bloody Beatle wannabe.
Thanks.
You did it though. You did it though. That was a successful mission, sir.
Oh, he's got something for me. Deliver tar obsidian made in Mexico. So we got a little... Oh my gosh. Look how far we have to go.
That's really fun.
That's a lot of stuff here. I gotta put more DVD players on my back.
You're getting pretty stacked.
We just did this and we did an excellent job.
Ice Cream Gaming, I accepted your friend's request.
You said ice cream. Did you say ice cream gaming?
Well, that's probably a better name.
That's
Ice Cream. Change it to Ice Cream. Ice Cream Gaming. Either works. Either works. Ice Cream. Ice Cream.
How the F do we get up to that guy? I can't even remember. Oh my...
How could you do that to a rabbit? What did you do to a rabbit?
I think I ran over a rabbit. I didn't mean to. I'm not like out here in a war against rabbits.
Earlier you said you ate.
I'm just gonna do it.
You are. To be fair, earlier you said you ate one.
No. You oh, that's I did. Oh, that's right. You asked me if I had duck, and I said no.
I eat rabbits. You said I eat rabbits whenever I get the chance. If I frame that correctly.
If I've ever had the chance, I didn't say that. I'm not like out here in a war against rabbits.
That's the way I'm framing it, sir. Yeah, Lolo eats rabbits at every opportunity.
Every opportunity. He's in his backyard with a rifle.
Those are rabbit ribs, aren't they? Admit it, sir. Admit it now to the people watching.
Wait. Why'd I move the ship, but I'm not on the ship? Oh, F.
Did you miss your flight?
Hang on. I need to double check on dinner. I'll be right back.
Checking on the rabbit. Checking on the rabbit. Gonna eat another rabbit. Yeah, Zubair, add it. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, on the hate list. Put it between birds and the Dutch. It's quite hot. It's gone quite hot on it. It's come out quite hot on that. Water shaming, that's right, Fred. He's water shamed, hates rabbits, hates the Dutch, hates poor water. Add the poor in there because that makes it worse. Ice Cream Gaming, that's right. Change your name. He's rabbit shaming, punching birds. He's not checking on ribs correctly because the idea of a slow cooker as well is you put it in there and leave it. Why would you need to check on it? You check on things in an oven. The idea of a slow cooker is you don't need to check because it slowly cooks it. Hell no. Ice Queen Gaming. We've changed it back. Don't worry, we've changed it back to Ice Queen. You're a queen. Although everyone loves ice cream, just saying. Not everybody likes the queen. Everybody likes ice cream. Just saying. Just saying. I've never met anyone that didn't like ice cream. Not one. Do you know what I mean? What kid doesn't like ice cream? They might have a favourite flavour, but not one of them is like, no, I don't partake. Who says that with ice cream? I even met someone once that didn't like beer. But you can't say that, Ice Queen. You can't. Well, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Now you've just literally thrown that rock in the puddle.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready to do nothing and watch? All right.
I was born ready. This is what I was made to do.
This was made to do, just a ride along.
Ride along, I have no responsibilities whatsoever. Just show up. Just be here. I just have to be here.
The
How do you put up with the beard? Because I have to shave tomorrow. Because I've had a week of just chilling. I haven't shaved, and it's so itchy.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to do my neck this weekend. Oh, it's terrible. It's so itchy. It's the freaking worst.
I'm just like, how do you get between that and the heat? I'm gonna hit the roof tomorrow.
Yeah, the beard is normal for me. Like my chin, like my cheeks, all this, I don't even feel it. It's just like normal. But my chin, my neck.
Yeah, under the neck.
Because I didn't get to do it. I was terrible. I've been itching all week.
Yeah, by the Adam's apple, just to the side of that. Oh, I'm like, oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Okay, so we're going to try to go up the mountain. We should probably save.
You save. You should save. Be safe. Save. Be safe. In case you end up driving through a river that you can't squirm your way out of again.
I feel like you're being very specific in saying that. Did that happen?
Yeah, you went in and you was about a millimeter away from a red spot before you turned on your.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Because you didn't know. You happened to. I was just trying to help, sir.
Oh, look at this! Look at this! We got a great line. Look at this! We got a great line right here.
Great, this is perfect.
Billy Goatin. Billy Goatin.
Careful with them rocks. They look like they could knock you over.
Yeah. We're Billy Goatin. We're Billy Goatin. Come on.
Come on.
Oh,
You're right.
yes.
Oh, you're good on the bike. Terrible at walking.
I told you, this is me in Death Stranding 1. I just Billy Goat with the bike.
It's just like the bike all the way.
My wife would watch and she's like, "Why don't you just stop?" I'm like, "Just wait. I'm gonna get over this thing." And I would every time.
I know what I can do.
Don't tell me what I can't do.
Yeah, it's like John and I lost. Don't tell me what I can't do.
I love that you knew the reference.
Of course I knew the reference.
Effing freaking baddies here.
I like John Locke.
I can't save.
What's happened? You're in the wall now. You.
Okay. We're just gonna have to beeline to the spot. Okay, 139 meters. You think we can make it without a fight? We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out, and you didn't the other time. Just go wide and shallow.
Ooh, doggy!
You got in there. You're in there. You're safe. You were safe in the terminals. Yeah. Yeah, don't run over another rabbit. I need a pee-pee while you're talking to Beanie Hat Man.
Legend. We're so good. Makes it harder for Sam to lose his balance with the skeleton equipped. Oh, we're a level up. We're expert mover. Look at our picture. Look at us go. Hawk, thanks so much for 17 months. Listen, y'all, you have about 35 minutes. You have an opportunity here to do something insane, okay? I don't know if it's possible. There's 76 people watching on YouTube. There's 40 people watching on Twitch. 178 members in the next 34 minutes, and Madam has to play this game on Saturday night. You're going to get a double header. We're streaming tonight no matter what. But you guys have an opportunity here to go crazy. I wasn't sure if the big boys would show up at the last minute. So Lone Commander and the Musician. Well, the Lone Commander's like right frickin' there. You know, what do you... I don't have to do anything. Oh, that's a 40? I think we want that one. That's a good one. So thank you, Hawk, for adding to the total. Okay, so... I feel like we're going to end up back up there, so we're totally taking this. That's the Musician. Yeah. Yes. Oh, oh, these freaking DVD players, man. Okay.
How we doing?
Yeah, lovely, like so a bottle of jubbly.
I got a funny story about toilet paper.
We have to that you can't say that and not tell the story.
Well, you know, every household, we're a big household. Every now and again, you run out of something crucial, and toilet paper is crucial. So, with crucial things that you can't run out of, we've always got like an emergency supplier. You know, and you have the emergency supplier, and then sometimes you need a backup of that. Well, we ran out of toilet paper. Oh, you're in trouble here.
This is really bad.
Can you? He's gonna grab you, sir.
No, hang on. I got an idea.
Try to shoot him in the face. You're dead. You're just so fucking dead. He's gonna rip your guts out. Oh. That can't have worked. You look so much in trouble. Scared him off. Bravo, sir.
I have the skills.
You have a shotgun.
I have the skills for yeah. You have a shotgun. That's true.
But you earned that shotgun. You used the game mechanics to solve the problem. And the shotgun
there was something very close. Where is it?
Well, it's a creepy guy coming up from a tar pool.
Oh, it's right here.
I'll wait you out of this zone and I'll tell you about the toilet paper.
It's like right here.
F
my frickin' bike.
The baby's going mad behind you now.
Oh, you son of a gun.
Oh, he's back. He's pissed off more than ever now.
Apparently I can shoot from the thing.
You can shoot from the bike, can you? That's some good shooting tech. I think he should have got the message now. You've told him twice.
Holy frick. Where are we supposed to go? It says right here, it says recover cargo, timefall resistant tent ×4. This asshole lost his tent out here. What a piece of
With the state of this world, is camping an idea now?
I don't even.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, what are you doing out here, man?
I just want to go into a cabin. You're like, no, mate, those days are gone. Do you know what I mean? You've got to be in a city of concrete and people. You're not going camping now. You're not going glamping. Do you know what I mean? You're not going fishing.
You said glamping.
Glamping? What's the word? I don't know.
I think that's right. I think what you said is correct.
Yeah, people do that.
Okay, so there's 2 more there. I need a...
Not people I like.
F. What am I tripping on?
Oh, that baby's going mad again.
The baby will get over it. Okay, so there it is. There it is. There's three. So there's 1 and 2 and 3. Okay.
So you're going for the 10. I have more disrespect for you now at this point. I'd refuse this quest.
See, the problem is I'm stubborn. Once I've accepted it, it's oh gosh.
You're all in at that point. Once
Yep.
you've hit X, you have to put up with that nonsense.
This guy's stalking me right here on the left. I wish I could throw a distraction, you know?
We'll throw a blood grenade at him. That'll distract him.
Yeah, that'll distract him right over to me. Oh, my weight! I'm fat. I'm fat rolling right now.
You're fat rolling. You don't look good, sir.
Oh, this is bad, mate.
You look like a massive handgun.
I'm ready to. Okay, so the timefall resistant tent. Okay, there's one more piece over there. Okay, we're gonna attach 2 to the bike. That'll help us.
It will. You should have got 3 of those anti-grav things.
Holy frickin' frickety frick. Okay, so here we go. Yep. And then we're gonna do this one.
You're doing a wunderbar.
Yeah. Wunderbar. Okay, so
Wunderbar.
what the F? No!
What happened? Did you break the bike?
I was trying to balance myself, and I grabbed that frickin' stuff right off the bike. Okay, here we're good.
I love it when a video game doesn't do something you expect it to do.
Yeah, it's like a immediate panic. Okay, so there's the last timefall. Oh shoot! Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh, we gotta get to the bike. Okay.
You're doing wonderful. I'm so proud of you.
Your encouragement is working. Come on.
It's working. There you go.
Look at all those pizzas.
That.
Look at all those pizzas
at
stacked
this.
up.
You'll be fine.
Wait, to the main. Wait, where are we going?
Uber are gonna
No! It's the frickin' musician.
You don't worry. Just don't focus on that. Just worry about getting there. We'll moan about it when we get there.
We just have to get out of this sector.
Yeah, you need to be out of this zone because this place is a bit creepy. There's a guy that keeps coming up from the ground. You're stuck on a rock. Just get out. Slowly. I know you don't really get overconfident. Careful. And something weird's laughing. I can hear it.
I think we're good. But we just gotta go down here. Oh. Okay. That reminded me of the place in Elden Ring. What's it called? Kylid, where everything's terrible.
Oh yeah, everything's blood, and it's got that horrible. You roll in the blood, and then you got that curse on you for however long.
How do they do that? How do they make a section in a game where you feel foreboding? You're like, I don't want to go here. Like I'm gonna uninstall the game.
Yeah, it's usually red, blood, rats, something. Any of those, you just throw those in there, you'll be fine. But it's good atmosphere because now you chill, aren't you? And you're probably in the same danger. You're just as likely to crash on a rock now as you was back then.
Okay,
That's
so is all this for the musician? Am I doing the right? We need to do a little cargo check here. Wait.
How much music does he want? Just bring him an MP3 player and he'll be done.
Some of it's for that guy, but I feel like that guy.
Just get this man an iPhone.
Yeah. But this guy's back here. Is the musician... Where the musician's all the way there. We need to go to him. We need to go... Oh. See, but that's through the bad place.
Through the bad place. I like how you sum that place up as the bad place.
It is. This is a bad place.
The terrifying landscape. It was terrifying.
I wonder if we... Yeah. We're almost to it. We're almost to a road. I wonder if we take the road up to him.
Yeah. Road would seem better than where you were. And you don't use any of your electricity, do you, on the road?
We're almost to it.
You're nearly there, but just take it easy. You'll be fine. That's how it goes for Gaming Lover 216. That's how it goes. We're having fun. It's alright.
2 hours stream ends up being 4 or 5 hours. That's three. We're at 3.5 hours right now. We're having a good time.
We're having good fun. It's alright.
We set this to public, and it's been all right.
Oh, my kids. Actually, my kids are requesting more screen time. I'm gonna have to say yes.
Oh no.
They know.
They're taking advantage. It's late for you though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's late. But
tell those little scamps to go to bed.
But I always let them do what they want on Friday. It's a bit of a British thing.
Oh, it's the British way. Oh frick, we went the wrong way. What the F? What is this? What is this road?
But to be fair, I was kind of impressed because one of them, the younger one, she's a bit mental, and she didn't come in because she sent a request, and then I didn't do anything with it for 40 minutes, and she just was doing something else, and I was like, that's good. Because I thought she would have come in and told me off, but she didn't, so I was proud of her.
Comes in and calls her a tosh pot.
Yeah, I thought she would. She would come in and go, I've sent you this request, you've ignored it, you're a bad father, sort it out. I'll be like,
we're all disappointed. Everyone's disappointed in you.
Our teachers makes me laugh.
All the weight on your shoulders about everything.
Everything, yeah. It's like literally every hour of my existence is making sure you survive and are happy. But you've got a complaint, have you?
Oh yeah, you want to lodge your complaint? All right, let's hear it. My soul is tired from making sure that you have what you need. But sure, you go ahead and tell me about how you didn't get to watch enough telly.
My wife said to me, you have to stop quoting how much time at work you have to spend to pay for damages. Because they do say, and I'll be like, that's 4 hours. That's 4 hours of my life that I'll have to do just to recover from where we were to get back to where we should be. She's like, could you like, or I'll be like, that's 27 cans of Doom Bar that I could have had that I won't now.
Just pouring guilt on your children.
Yeah, I'm over like, this is how much beer you cost me, or this is how much time you've cost me. But yeah. I shouldn't go there. Yeah, I have stopped, but I think they need to hear it every now and again.
Yeah, I think sometimes they need to know, like,
they need to know
because
the
kids
truth,
can be,
so.
they have the propensity and sort of the built-in nature of an a-hole. Like they're just,
You do have to keep them guessing. Keep them guessing. This is probably not in the literature at all. I'll be like, yeah, I'm disappointed in you, and you've cost me 5 hours of my life. Thank you for that. And now you're wasting 20 minutes moaning and crying because I told you that.
We gotta save. I think we're about to go into a bad place.
Oh, this is a bad place. Do you know the only time I lost it with my daughter? There's like with a bit of wood, I'd planed the wood. And I'd done like around the border, I'd cut the wood and done like a little frame around it, and then I sanded the wood back, planed it, it was all level, and then I glossed it. If you ever painted with gloss paint,
no,
well, with gloss paint, it takes a long time to dry, but it's a very hard paint, and if you paint with it and leave it to dry properly, it's very hard wearing and it has a beautiful shine to it. Mm-hmm. It's almost like an eggshell paint. The paint itself was expensive, And I'd done all the work, and I planed the wood. It was all sanded perfectly, and I did a primer, and then I painted with this gloss. And my 4-year-old daughter at the time, bearing in mind she's 4, so I'm completely in the wrong. She walks up and she puts her fucking finger in the middle of it and leaves a fingerprint. And I fucking lose my. You know when you've lost control.
Yeah, you're not there. Somebody else is.
I just walked up to her. I said, I knew it'd be you. I knew you. I said, tell me what you've done. So I haven't done anything, Daddy. And I said, hold out your finger. And I said, look, that fingerprint is on there. I said, I'm going to send that to the police, and it's going to come back as your fingerprint is a match, and you've done it. She's just burst into tears. But I've like lost the plot, and my wife's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "She's touched my gloss."
She's touched my gloss. She's ruined my life.
Ruined my life. My wife went, "Oh dear." I went, "Oh fucking dear. Oh fucking dear." I was like, "That's 60 quid worth of paint." I was like, "It'd take 3 days to dry. I'll have to plane it back and do it again all weekend." But I at that point, you know when horrible things happen in the world.
Yeah.
In that moment, for the first time in my life, I understand why.
You're like, I get it. I get why they would do something terrible.
I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying, and it's so petty, and it shouldn't. And people look on the outside, they're like, "That's so petty." No, when you're in it, it's not. It's not.
Yeah, when you are in the throes of a moment like that, bro, it's the only thing that matters.
And there are so many other factors as well that I'm not going to go into on stream, but that mattered to me in that moment more than it ever should have, but it did. And I was like, I looked at my daughter, the only time I've ever looked at her, and I was like, "What have you done?"
What have you done?
But
she's gonna grow up, and she's gonna be in like an art class, and they're gonna get out the paint, and she's gonna have like a breakdown.
Yeah. She will.
They're like, "What's wrong? What's wrong? We just got out the paint. What's the matter?" She's like, "I don't know." Hey, thank you for the raid, Space Kaiju. I appreciate it. We're working on the side missions here. I've damaged this equipment quite a bit. Hilly, you're back to dead quiet again. You've been playing the game all week, so good. I didn't want to do too many main missions in a public stream with my audience. I didn't want to spoil anything. Oh shoot. Oh gosh, we're really hurting our gear. I need to fabricate some of that repair spray. This is not the first time I've hurt a lot of my cargo. Where are we going here? Where are we going here? Where are we? Where? Have I gone too far? Oh, there we go. We're basically here. Time to Billy Goat with the motorbike. Oh, the moon is out. Oh, shoot. We got it. Oh, shill ride. Oh, here we go, here we go. There's the road. And the charging station right at the top. We're okay. We're okay. Stop hurting the cargo. I don't know if we can maybe we could make some of the spray at this location before we turn in. I think I can call my ship here and make some. Right? I think we've really hurt the equipment. I don't think we can make... Let's just see. My guy's like looking around. Here we go. Fabricate. Yeah, here we go. Yep. I don't think I've ever used this before. So let's see. What's the stuff I'm delivering? What the F? I've hurt myself. What are they thinking? What am I delivering? Oh, this stuff here. Yeah. Contents have been damaged. Okay, I can see it. Okay, so we take this. And we go... Hands attached this. Alright, hang on. Do you have to, like, set it on the ground? You disconnect it? Alright, hang on. Alright. What you got, mate?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, mate.
Oh, you didn't hear my story. Or did you? Did you hear about my daughter breaking my gloss?
Yeah. I heard that whole. I heard that whole story.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm not telling that again. It brings something out of me.
Yeah, we were.
They're
just
so cute. They're so cute nowadays. They would never do. It's just when, like, you know, where a child's 2, 3, and 4, they don't give a shit at that age. They're terrible.
No, they don't. They don't even know what's going on. You're lucky that they haven't forgot how to breathe.
I know. He's like they. What? Actually, my eldest, who's 20 now, he was eating a cookie, right? And he starts choking on the cookie. And what do you do when you're choking? Like, natural human reaction, like your body takes over at that point, doesn't it? And starts like trying to cough it out. He's eating the cookie still. Like, how do you people stay alive? We had to take the cookie off him.
He's like, I've got something lodged in my throat, but this is just too good to stop.
It's too good.
We've got to carry on. We've got to carry on.
We're committed now. We're eating the whole thing.
Hey, we're in it. We're in it, mate. There's no stopping now.
And after the sheer panic of that, me and my wife still laugh about it. We're like, yeah, can you believe that? I'm like, no, we were just having a coffee, trying to relax for 10 minutes. And yeah, your kid's just in the coffee table, like in the middle of a cafe, not at home as well. So everyone around's like panic. Because it was proper choking.
You were in a place with other people.
Public place. Oh, actually, talking of public places, that was funny. You know, Subway is like a sub. And I don't know if Subway is the same as it. I imagine it's the same here, because it started in America. How do you eat a sub?
I mean, usually you would just like pick it up and eat it like a long sandwich, like a hot dog, I guess, kind of like you'd start at one end.
That's right, and it's like you eat sort of vertically, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, my wife really likes Subway. She's got a little bit of a soft spot. Out of all the places you can go and get, you know, sort of cheap, fasty food, you know, sort of lunchy stuff, she does like Subway. It's like her number one. And she got like a vegetable pate one. She always gets like the veggie pate with chili sauce, all the salad, loves it. And her mum is a bit of like a carnivore. She always gets like a meaty thing. We were in Subway and I was delayed because I was sorting the car out. And her mum had ordered something, and then Kelly had ordered a vegetable pate, chili, all her favourite bits, and she like even goes up and tells them exactly what to do, so it is exactly how she likes it.
Yeah.
And then they wrap it up, and her mum's opened up her sandwich, not realised it's Kelly, and she started eating it horizontally. So she's taken a bite all down the side, and she's got almost 2/3 of the way down before she's realised it's not her sandwich.
Oh no.
And my wife's kind of did what I did with my daughter when she's 4. She's lost the plot. She's just lost control, gone red, and laid into her. And she's like, who effing, like in the middle of Subway, who effing does that? Who even eats a sandwich that way? Let alone eat my sandwich that way. Completely like this, and everyone is in like shock and awe. Like, you don't speak to your mother like that. But I was like, I knew. I was like, you gone fucked up, girl.
You're like, this is it. We're having this conversation right now.
We're having it now. We're going to resolve it now. And I knew my wife's not losing this one. My wife went out and bought another one, and she just the rest of the day she didn't speak to nobody. She was done. She was like, I'm done with people today. She was just like, and mum was just like, oh, well, I didn't know it was not my sandwich. She kept saying that, and she was like rattled. She was like, I just didn't know. It was the funniest day of my life because it's funny when it's not you.
Of course. Because if she would have eaten it normal, you would just cut that part off.
Yeah,
like,
you just rip it off.
Yeah,
but you just rip it off, like you just rip the, and you've got like 90% of the sandwich, and you'd just be like, give a frown at that stage. But when they've devoured 2/3, like spoiled 2/3 of it. Oh, it was just one of the funniest days of my life. I was like, this is the best. It's a moments like that I love life, but it has to not be me. When it's me, I'm like, no.
Oh yeah, if it had been you, I mean, it's different because then anybody that says, "Hey, settle down," you're like, "Oh no, this is not right."
But every single person's got their own pressure point.
Yeah.
And for my wife, it's the sub. For me, it was the paint. Everyone, like what Ganks was saying, everyone's got their own unique thing that just, if you push on this at the wrong time with the wrong person, you're gonna get, like hit dogs bark. You know what I mean?
That's
but
right.
It's different. But it's different with like, the online stuff. Like I'm talking about real life people losing it when they are.
Oh right.
In the IRL, they lose the plot for 10 to. Most people lose it for about 10 to 15 minutes because you can't stay that mad that long. But when you do, it's sort of like whoa.
That's why I don't play like salty games on Friday night because like once I get that irritated, it's like trying to talk down an angry dog. It's like forget it.
You can't do it. Yeah, you can't do it because it's a dangerous thing to keep pressing.
Yeah, it's like I'm in gear. I'm angry.
Yeah.
And once I'm in that gear, like you are not. It's like you're not getting me to come down from that.
Yeah. Like in the end, that's the trouble. It's the entertainment value in it. Because like my wife laughs at my paint story, and I laugh at her sub story, but I kind of don't laugh at myself, and she doesn't laugh at herself. Because in that moment, like, I'm not going to lose the plot with my 4-year-old daughter in reality, but I'm not being funny. I think my wife was about 10 seconds away from knocking her mum out.
Just right in the subway. Pow!
Pow! Honestly, if it had carried on another minute, yeah. My money would have been on it. I'd have been like, if Karen had said the wrong thing to my wife at that time. Her mum's called Karen of all things.
Take bets. Yeah, she's Karen. She's a Karen.
She's a Karen. Do you know, she said the funniest thing to me. Because she's really cool, Karen. She said, because I've seen this thing online and there's something wrong with people called Karen. I was dying. Because to be fair to her, she's a fucking eats a Subway the wrong way, and she's a lot of things, but she's not a Karen.
But she's not. She's a bit weird, but she's not an actual Karen.
She's not an actual Karen at all. She's really not. And I was like, and I sort of said, I explained it to her, and she went, "Oh, well, that's all right. That's not me."
Yeah, that's not me. I'm all right.
But it's just. But who eats it? I've never seen anyone do that ever.
That's the kind of debate that like would just randomly, like it'll be like the middle of Christmas, and someone will just say, "But seriously, who eats a sandwich like that?" Like it'll just come back up.
It'll come back up.
Years later.
Years later, it's like that gorilla thing. It was like, who does this? And then there'll be people like, "Oh yeah, this is the way," and it's like especially with Subway, like a foot long. What, you're gonna eat that? This like the thing with a sandwich is it's square, but with Subway it's not. You can only eat it vertically.
I knew we were in for a good story when you were like, "How do you eat a sandwich?" I'm like, "Oh gosh, this is gonna be a good story because somebody severely effed up."
Honestly, that's probably my favorite story of my life. And it's like, because to witness it, to be like when everyone's got stories like that. But like when you hear something like that, I'd love to have been a fly on the wall that day. I'd love to. I think that would fill my heart with. This ain't wrong with me because I'd love to go back and if I had that in the morning at 9:30, that'd perk me right up. I mean, I'd be on the bouncing for the rest of the day. This is so funny.
You're like, put that on a Groundhog's Day time loop. I want to experience that every day. Sign me up for more of that.
Because, like, as well, there's something bizarre in me when my wife loses the plot. Not with me, granted.
Right.
But when she's just in full flight, I love it.
You love it. I know what it is. You love the chaos of it. It's like
I love the passion because she's so clever. She's a bit like you, actually. She's articulate. She's clever. Fire, do you know what I mean? Like if she goes, she's taking no prisoners. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Everybody's getting cut.
Everyone's like, she's like, once she's gone, it's scorched earth. It's like bang, 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 and factual, She can recall facts like they're coming out of. You know what I mean? She pulls them out of her ass. Like,
I already like her.
you said this in 1997. They're like, I don't even know where I was. Do you know what I mean? She's like, you said it on a Tuesday, and like the best thing was the once she was having a row, and she just googled, like they were saying that like two other people were arguing this point, and she just eventually went, neither of you right, and she just held up, but she googled it and just held up her phone and just was like that and just held it up. I was like, oh, the cheek of it. She's like, because like she's like, neither of you are factually right, and if you both establish a fact, you probably not have anything to talk about anymore. It just killed it. It's like, oh. But now people do that thing where this is the thing that's happened now is you show them a fact and they're like, well, that's not true.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, there has to be this level playing field where the facts stop the nonsense.
Oh no. Yeah, that's Twitter. That's Twitter.
That's Twitter.
It's like this device that's been out for a year and a half. It's an Xbox because they told me so. Like, oh,
they told me so. Someone said it. Oh right, so that's a new fact now. Oh, that's where that's the hinge of the madness. I can't follow that road down. I'll stop there. I'm like, that's where I turn into Keanu Reeves. Cool, bro. That's cool. Okay.
That's right. You just gotta tell him. All right, man.
Cool.
Whatever you think, bro.
Whatever you think, cool. Like I happily, a bit like that crazy take today from that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he thinks that. I think that. Yeah, you like what you want to like. It's when they say, it is better. That's when I'm like, no, it's not. You can think it is, but when you say that's where that hot take wasn't a hot take, was it? Because he was just purely.
He was just saying what he liked. Yeah.
What he liked. That's fine. If it's pure subjective, I like listening to jazz music. It's when someone says this, this artist is better sales than Madonna, and it's like, no. Because the stats are there. And then they're like, well, no, I think that's wrong. What do you mean these are sales records? But that doesn't work. Are you still playing this game?
No. I got to a save spot. I'm done. It's 6 o'clock. I gotta go to dinner.
You gotta go to dinner.
We're just shooting the bull right now.
Sorry, we just went. But did you survive?
Yeah, we did great. We did a bunch of side missions. I got so much accomplished.
The last 10 minutes, I'd not been keeping a keen eye.
Yeah, you were in story mode. That's okay.
I was in story mode, but that was emotional. But that's, to be fair, I feel sorry now because that's my best story.
You know what's funny? I feel like you've told me the sandwich story before, but like it's so good that it's still funny.
Have I?
I feel like you've told me that before, but it's been a while, so it felt new to me. It felt new.
It felt new, and it's new for Twitch, maybe. It's new for Twitch.
It's new for probably new for everybody here. To the stream. Listen, I'll just leave this one public. It was fun. We won't set it to members. We will be doing a member stream in about 2 hours. It's going to be Peak. Get Peak installed on Steam. It's going to be a disaster. We're going to play it co-op. You're going to want to be here for it, all right, chat?
Are you really leaving it live? Are you sure?
I'm not leaving. What? Yeah.
Are you really leaving it public?
Yeah. I think it was good. I think it was fun.
Are you sure?
Wait. Hang on. It wants me to log into. I gotta log into. Forgot email. No. Oh my gosh. Email. I need to get Peak installed. I just realized I don't have it yet. And I also realized that I haven't purchased a single thing on this account.
Oh, and your new gaming rig.
Yeah.
It's got
all I've done is installed the stuff that I've already owned.
It's got no payment information, does it?
Yeah, agree and continue payment methods. Here we go. It's gonna pull from PayPal.
Nice. That's
all right. There we go. Install the game. I got a beastly streaming rig to play Peak.
That's perfect.
That's perfect. The first game we play at length is Peak. All right, Hilly, this was a freaking blast, dude. This was so fun. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do next week. But we do need to get a community game night with Rematch. Hilly.
Definitely. Yeah.
So
definitely.
All right. Chat, y'all are the best. I will see you guys in about 2 hours. Be back here on either Twitch or YouTube in about 2 hours, and we're going to play some Peak. You guys unlock some music. It's going to be a good time. All right? See you in 2 hours. Hilly, say goodnight.
Night, chat.